We'll see what kind of shenanigans we can pull today. I don't think top 95 is going to be too insane, honestly. I might hit it pretty early. I didn't realize how cheap Hummingbird was now. So I can straight up buy like 13 XP right now, which is kind of insane. And I think that might just be enough just off of that. So we'll see. But let's see. Yoink. Yo, what's good, Brennan? What's good, Kill Him? How's it going? Good morning, good morning. Did you say top 100? I did. We are in the top 100 right now. So we're going for top 95 today is the goal. And it should be pretty crazy. Is the dream. But we'll see what happens. So we are LF Mage. Let's see. How many Kismets do I have? I'm going to have to buy booster cookies again, aren't I? That's going to be a problem for me. That's going to be a problem. But we'll have to roll with it. Alright, so we are LF Tank now, and then we're set. Should be the case. Very nice. Yeah, it was pretty cool gaming. Very nice. Very, very nice. Have a dentist appointment today, and I'm annoyed. Oh, yeah. Dentist appointments are never fun. Straight up. Top 69 win. Alright, buddy. Alright. The server's good right now. It's been lagging the last 15 minutes. I got limboed a minute ago. But that's the only hiccup I've seen. It hasn't been too bad other than that. But no new prefix for 520. There is not. It is still dark red for the time being. I imagine they're probably going to make it so every 50 levels you get a prefix. Once like level 550 is accessible. And so then you'll still be getting different prefix color upgrades. But yeah, for right now, 520 doesn't get a different color change. It's very, very odd, but it is what it is. Doing Fairy Souls and SkyBlock XP is being goated 180 today, maybe? Goodness. Yeah, Fairy Souls are crazy. But speaking of SkyBlock XP, we can finally finish something I've been working on for a while. So we just need one ultimate carrot candy, I believe, should be enough to get this mosquito pet up to level 100. Finally. Goodness. And then we can just go ahead and claim a pet. And that is 3 SkyBlock XP right there. So we are now 35% to 521. And hopefully that pushes us up a little bit. So we have a little more of a cushion before we fall out of the top 100. But yeah, there's 3 XP right off the rip. Yo, what's good, Crystal? How's it going? What's up? What's up? We don't want new level colors to be every 50. I mean, I don't know. I feel like since level colors got added, there's been so much XP that's been added that it might be necessary at some point. We need black/dark blue level color next. We already have a dark blue color. So, I mean, I guess you could go even darker blue, but like, I feel like dark red looks cooler than pretty much any other color. I mean, they could do black. Black might look really good, but I like dark red personally. That's my jam right there, you know? Bro, where the tanks at? Slayer, you are on Arch. Yes. Okay, just double check. Hot take, but what they should do is make Shelmet a 1 in 1,000 from Diana mobs, and then make Shelmet be with true knockback. But Shellwise is already like pretty much true knockback. Like, what does knockback that Shellwise doesn't block? Like, there's not really much at this point. It's like the TNT, I guess. I think the TNT from F7M7 does KB still. Kudra knockers, oh goodness, yeah, those guys are a little annoying. That is true. That would be nice. That would be kind of nice. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm curious when they're gonna add some more magical power for me, dude. When's it happening? Yo, what's good, Corvex? How's it going today, bro? What's up? What's up? We could go ahead and do some more XP, but I'm worried it's just gonna push us to top 95 off rip. To be honest, is what I'm worried about. And I would like to have 150 mil in case we drop a Claymore, because Claymores are actually 100 mil profit right now. Because of yesterday's update. So if y'all haven't seen Dark Claymores right now, 225. So 75 mil profit. They've dropped 25 mil since yesterday. But still, actual good profit. So I kind of need to wait until we get another 30 mil or so, which I could totally make happen right now, but we're going to wait on it. Dude, could change stream title. True, it's not been that long yet. Maybe not too many people have seen it. Getting M7 carry worth now? I still don't think so, to be honest. I still don't think so. Like, Tormentor is technically better outside of dungeons, but you take double damage while you're using it, so kind of meh on that front. But realistically, the things that you need a melee weapon for are so slim. It's really not worth it. Still, I would say. Still not really worth it. Unless you just despise dungeons and you never want to do them. But you do want to do, like, I guess, Spider Slayer and Spin Slayer. Funny True Burst and F7 with a Claymore. Oh, goodness. That would be an experience. That would be an experience. Not funny as in hacks, but funny as in actually, yeah. Spot my max minus a week or so ago, and now they buff Claymore. Yeah. I mean, kind of the same thing happened to Claymore, though. Claymore users back in the day. Claymore was better for a very long time. And then they buffed Midas with the Better Mayors update. And so then Claymore like, they didn't, you know, debuff Claymore, but technically Midas was better for a while. And then now it's kind of the reverse has happened. Like, they're not nerfing Midas, but Claymore's gotten a buff. Let's do this. There we go. Chill. Alright. See if we can do this. Maybe. There we go. Oh. First try. There we go. Alright. Hate that room, by the way. Despise it passionately. Anywaysers. First round of the day. Let's see if we can wake up a little bit, shall we? Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late today. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night. So, that's what we're going to blame. That's what we're going to blame. What class do you still need to max? So I still got to play after this. Archer and Mage is the plan. So Archer's going to be next, and then Mage. Because Mage keeps getting some changes made to it. You know, Claymore got buffed yesterday, so Claymore's better than Midas. I want to make sure they don't change too much before I start playing it, you know? That would be a little bit helpful for me. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, he's got that. So let's see. Is Lair on? Oh, let me stop trolling. Okay, his Lair's in that room, so I can go here and then head over this way. Couldn't tell if he was in that room or the long room next to it for a moment there. Alright, I think we're set. First run of the day, boys. Y'all think we drop anything? Usually we drop stuff on run 2 or 3, to be honest. Got hard mount 7 today. GG. Guys, good view. How's it going? I'm watching the YouTube vids a lot lately. Appreciate it, dude. Let's go, W-Mans. Alright, let's see if I can hit the first dig down of the day. Let's go. We are cooking right now. Rare to be cookage moment. Boom. Nice. Alright. Yo, what's good, Otter? It's been a little bit. How you doing? Thoughts on stonking coming to a permanent feature? I think, I feel like this was always bound to happen when they decided to update to 1.21. I just hope they do it the right way. Like, what I'm worried about is they add like a cooldown to it or something when they implement it. So as long as they don't add like a cooldown or something, I am excited for it, because that means they'll be doing, you know, their own resource pack and everything. So that's going to be really nice. I don't know if you guys saw the animation they did a while back with like their own looks for Necron and like Sea Emperors and stuff. But that, I think, is one of the big reasons why they're updating Dungeons to 1.21. So that's going to be pretty cool, I think. So I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, that's the wrong helmet. Let's do this. Alright, wait for it. Go here. So weird seeing Slayer on the Archer square in my leap menu. Boom. Nice. Gross arrow, be gone. Disgusting. Whee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful. You have Max, Midas. I know Claymore is better, but that doesn't really matter since you got a 50 on enchants when going for Mage 50. Hold up. Give me 1 second. There we go. If you have Max Midas, I know Claymore's better. Yeah, I mean, Midas, like, it's worked fine for the last while. So, like, if you already have a Max Midas, you're not going to be playing Mage for super duper long. You know, I would just stick with the Midas. Unless you're trying to invest, you know, 3 billion coins into Chimera and all the other enchants you need for Claymore. Okay, we trolling? There we go. So I would just stick with the Midas if you don't want to spend all that. Think the devs rush too much? I mean, it depends. Like, I do think some updates could definitely wait until they're more fleshed out to release. Because, like, you know, a lot of updates they do in 2 parts. I think it would just be better if they released it in 1 part sometimes. But most of the time, they're pretty good about it. Usually. All good here. College interview next week. Dang, bro. How are you in streams going? Streams going pretty good. Been dropping in a lot of cool stuff lately. Finally got to the top 100, so that was pretty epic. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. Goodness. That was a little scary. It was a little scary. But yeah, we are kind of cooking. Orange. Oh, they missed red. That's awkward. That's awkward. Is layer trolling? Is that what's going on? Heck, W. But, yo, what's good, GM? How you doing today, bro? No worries, man. Good morning, good morning. I just woke up like half an hour ago as well, so don't feel bad about it at all. Boom. Yo, it's good, McVallic. Good luck for today's session. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Let's see. First run of the day. Nothing so far. It's all good. Run it back. Top 100 is huge. Glad to hear stuff's going well. With stream on Twitch in the evenings lately. We've been streaming Monster Hunter World. Is the game plan. So I've done like 3 streams of that so far. So Wilds is Monster Hunter's newest game. I've played that for a long time. I still play that off stream. But I beat like the story mode, so it's kind of just going for completionist stuff now. Trying to get like 50 kills on all the monsters and stuff. So doing that off stream. But I wanted to do something with kind of a story and some good progression to it. So we've been going back and playing World, which I think came out in 2017, 2018, something like that. So it's a little bit older, but I definitely think Wilds is like mechanically, like play style, the better game. But the maps and worlds are crazy so far. I've only seen like 5 of them, and they have a DLC for it as well that I'm gonna be playing soon. So we've got a ways to go. But I've been thoroughly enjoying it, for sure. Yo, what's good, Navin? Shellwise fixed in M7? Yes, sir, it is fixed. As of Tuesday, I guess, right? What's still alive in here? There fell back here or something? Oh, wait, no, I killed them all. Well, I didn't notice that last fell dropped me. Well, then. Let's... Holy cow, 4 fells. That is like a death trap right there. Holy... Those guys are a little bit scary. Do this. Boom. Boom. Alright. But yeah. Let's go over here. As an Iron Man that doesn't play Dungeons, Claymore would suck to get, so I just got a Midas. Yeah. I mean, again, Midas didn't get nerfed, and it's worked fine for a very long time. So it's like, you don't have to get a Claymore. Even as M7 Mage, you do not have to go and upgrade a Claymore. Like, the Midas damage is totally fine. It's completely fine. But it's just now, if you're getting into Mage, that you're going to want to get one instead of a Midas Sword. It's really the only difference, is if you're starting to play Mage, that's what you're going to want. I mean, over time, if you continue to play Mage for a long time, you may want to get one. If you've been playing Mage with Midas, just so you don't get outclassed by all the people that are coming in and buying Claymores. But if you're only going to play until you are, like, Mage 50, then I would just stick with the Midas. Yo, got a Pardo. I hope I didn't butcher your name, but I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you, sir. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We are closing in on 30K subs for that red name. Getting very, very close. Okay, we got that. Very nice. Boom, boom. How to learn dungeons. Badlion has very good, like, starter secret routes for sure. Like, so it's in, like, secret waypoints as well, so it's good to use that to kind of learn how to do some Dugans early on. And then as far as the boss rooms, most of the boss fights are not that crazy except for F7 and M7 and like F4 and M4. Oh crap, I'm trolling. Holy. But yeah, it's really just a lot of practice, and like definitely having somebody who knows what they're doing teach you helps a lot, for sure. Boom. Phoenix pet equipped. Swap to this. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Dude, what is that lag, man? Good night. I haven't missed a pre in so long, dude. So annoying. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that trash. Nothing that can be done about that. Oh well. Or watching you, fair enough. It's one way to do it, but I would not take me as a world record runner for sure. Like I'd say I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. Problem is, I swap classes so much. It's hard to master a class because by the time I start getting good at it, I end up playing another class. So it's a little bit... Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta... For instance... Forgot I have to I4 real quick. Boom. Wait for it. There we go. Sheesh. To be trolling for real, my fault, man. My fault. Talzar got denied, but it wasn't because of behavior, so that's a good sign. Wait, why would they deny? What? Are they gonna, like, up the amount that you need, or what was the reason? Because if it's not because of behavior, then I'm kind of scared. What XP do you still need? I gotta get class average 50. Some bestiary, a couple of attributes, and chili pepper collection. Looks like not enough views. You need like a certain amount of views now. Oh goodness. Chat, how many views do I have? I think I've got like 3 million in total or something like that. Hopefully that's enough. Or enough over 30K. Okay. But the fact they got back to him that fast is kind of cool. Because I thought it was going to take them a lot longer to get back. I thought it would take like a month, honestly, based on the support system, but oh crap. I am using the wrong helmet. It's fine. Holy yoink. There we go. Sheesh. One of the two. Okay, interesting. Primarily helmet good if I don't want the speed loss of Warden. Depends on what you're doing. Like, it is good damage, yeah, for sure. But I would honestly recommend Crown of Avarice if you're doing something that involves magic finds, like Slayers. Because that would be just very nice. It's just a very nice helmet for some extra magic find and some really good damage still. Run it back. But yeah, Primordial is good. I've heard some people saying that it's like better for DPS than Warded. I don't know about all that. But if it's true, very pog. Very, very pog. Oh dear. Okay. We're having a moment. Mercs, holy. Alright, he's getting that. I will go thus. Cooked. Cooked. Let's go over here. Yep, go crazy there. I'm gonna do this. Nice. How many runs left as Burrs? I got about 300 runs left, so we're getting there. I think I started off needing like 700 and some, 700 something. So we're already making a pretty solid dent in the progress that we're gonna need. Boom. Please. Nice. Voila. Alright. Okay. But yeah. What else do I need? I need this. Boom. Yeet. Okay. Pardon me, sir. Voila. Man, I do still need like a ton of sniper kills is what we're struggling with right now. I think what's also possibly going to be bad is super tank zombies. I still need a lot of those. I'm only like 60% done with that bestiary. That's not the best number. What floor do they spawn on? They're not only like M7, F7, right? Because I should have gotten quite a few kills from other floors fighting them, if that were the case, but who knows, man. Give me this. Thank you. Let me kill the bats before I forgore. Bang. Beautimus. Lower floor's got tank zombies instead of super tanks. Okay, so are they only F7, M7 then? Because that would explain a bit. I hate this game. Here we go. First try. First try. For real, no cap. Skeleton Master, chestplate still meta? Yes. For Burrs and Archer especially. But I think you can also use it as healer. Maybe tank. Depends on how tanky you are with it. Because it is a bit of a health reduction, I believe. But for some people, though, 100 mil crown is better. For Crown of Avarice, yeah, it can be really good. I think it was he didn't have super high view count recently, but that's just speculation. I mean, I don't get a ton of people in streams. Well, what's the limit here? I need to start streaming less so that I get more viewers on the big streams. Is that the meta now? Alright. Yay. Got my first Starborn, GG. Here we are. Beautimus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bro's on the melody grind. Alright. Yeet. Okay. Well then. That'll do. Whee! Yeet. Okay, I did get I4 this time. Yay. Feels good, mans. How do you get more Starborns, or is it just pure RNG? We're talking about the attribute, right? Because that's just fusions, and I think that's the only way to get it is fusion. Exchange is higher level gameplay like M7 because I can't be asked to play dungeons. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a grind. I would honestly be in the same boat because M7 is stressful, man. It is stressful. I meant the rabbits. Oh, divines. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just pure RNG on those. Gotcha. Yeah. How level do you not need tank armor to tank F7? Depends. I'm honestly not sure because it's been so long. Like 30-ish, maybe. If you have a hype, like an Estrella specifically, then you'll be fine with pretty much anything. But boom, it would just be. There we go. Nice. If you don't have an Estrella, then I would think cat of 30-ish. Guys, good, Brendan. How's it going, bro? Boom. I was trying perk. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple more things you can do to increase your RNG for sure, but it is a grind. Divine rabbits are a little bit rare. Just a little bit. Yo, it's good cartoons. I'm doing great. How you doing today, bro? SkyBlock level 435 at cat of 37. I'm gaming. That's honestly probably better than I was at that point. That's probably higher kata level than I had at like level 400, level 440-ish. All right, run it back. Been here since the start. Sorry, I miss messages or I just forget because brain moment. But I still hope you're having a good day, bro. My apologies. Talk about the current price of Instone Shulkers. It's too high. Is it like 5 coins or something? I feel like that's what it would be. I feel like we're trolling. Doo-doo. I did say hi. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Boom. Boom. There we go. Yo, let's go to Mill. How you doing today? We are on run number 3? 4? 3? 4. I think we're on run 4. Maybe. We dropped 3 comms so far, so making a little bit of money. But we need to make at least 30 million coins today, I think, if we're going to pass into the next section. We are still 100. So I gained 3 XP, and we didn't change places at all. That's not great. That is not ideal, to say the least. So we might need to start seeing some more movement up in here. I'm not seeing enough movement. Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I think Fortnite's got a new season today. Wow. I heard it's Power Rangers themed. We getting Power Rangers theme? Who is the target audience here? Do they still make Power Ranger shows? Because I feel like kids nowadays probably watch something that's not Power Rangers. Something more like Skibbity Toilet. Most likely. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Yoink. Kids these days, am I right? Doing good, hope you're well. Thank you. Glad to hear you doing well. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Boom. Alright. I think I already killed the sniper in here. Oh, I did. Very good. So now, I need to go over this way. Never mind, there's someone in here already. What are we doing? Bro, I'm trying to go to new rooms and somebody's in there every time I go. What in the world? Wait. There's a bat in here. I know it. I have like no secrets that run. Holy. I'm trying so hard not to double stack rooms, but by the time I get to a room, someone's in there. We do this. Boom, boom. Yoink. Alright. Didoo. Didoo. Dropped an epic Phoenix pet on Iron Man yesterday or the day before. Let's go. GG. Very nice. Have you developed secret routes? Like, I have not made my own, no. But, like, if I'm off stream, I could probably get away without having the waypoints. Or at least not having the routes. The waypoints are just nice to know where you're at. But trying to read 3 chats and also do M7 means I need all the help I can get. So I will gladly take the assistance of secret routes. Boom. Bro's saying get Flower Minion 12 is my best XP and it's 45k. That is not 45k. Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. Just a little bit. Maybe 45k of IRL money. Real and true. To buy all the booster cookies you'd need to actually make that item. Not even close. Beautiful. Nice. Oi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I could like reach terminals that are further away if I use a claymore. Try and click on it with a claymore. Get that extra reach. That'd be kind of fire. Kind of crazy strats going on right there. Okay, thank you, Carpet. I love you. Clown emoji. Gotta love Carpet, dude. Did he? Wild TNT. Is it Trinio? How or what mod lets you shift click an armor piece directly to armor slot? So that is, you can do it with inventory slot binds, but for that it has to be in your hotbar. The helmet and armor piece has to be in your hotbar. But what I'm doing is this inventory button does the /EQ. If you do /EQ, it opens this menu and you can just click pieces on. You don't even have to shift. Like I can just left click. So that is what I'm doing for that. Oh. Okay. There we go. But yeah. Both are. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm saying it'd be a cool game mechanic if swing range also increased how long you could reach terminals from. Give Claymore an actual reason to exist for real. But no, they did that yesterday. Claymore's cool now. Isn't a dark auction of flower minions sold for almost 80 mil? Good night, bro. Flower minions be selling for crazy money nowadays. Holy. Mage left? Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. S7 grind is real. It is very real. How you doing, MSG? Hope you're having a good one today. Yo, we getting Oku in here. Let's go. Yo, love to see it. Absolute legend. I haven't run with Oku in months, bro. Months. Dude. Let's go. Alright, what we got? A bunch of Garbo. Hoggers. Got mine for 24 and sold for 45. Dang, dude. Let him cook. Alright, so we've done 4 runs today. Gotta try lifelining. The DPS is crazy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's trying to get me to do lifeline strats up in here. Might have to do it at some point. Perhaps. Let's do this. This. Just for the memes, you know? To be sleeping, huh? I'm not lifelining? What do you mean? Yeah, I am Burrs. Lifelining is not like meta, it's just lol XD. It's just lol XD. Alright, let me sell this. Let me sell this. And let me buy a couple Kismets, because I think I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out. There we go. Here we are. Okay, I did have a couple left. Alright, send it. Talk about SkyBlock deflation. Real. Yo, what's good, Sam? I'm doing great. How you doing today? What's up? What's up? But yeah. And thank you for asking as well, MSG. We do be vibing out here. I guess we go this way. Yoink. Yoink. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Beat up those guys. There it is. And then I can go to the right. Beautimus. I'm gonna have to learn some blood rush strats. Bro, ain't no way we're jumping off cliffs to try and kill me. Like, that's just insane dedication. Okay, I killed everything. Just making sure. Sometimes you gotta make sure they're all dead, you know? Beautimus. Alright. I'm gonna need that. Why did I put that there? 1, 2, 3. I am taking a lot of damage for no reason. Smile. Whee! Bonk. Nice. And then we got this. Boom. And then we got this. Kill that guy. Beat up that guy. We are at 4 out of 5 crits. I could fix that. Let's do it. Okay, what am I missing? Did I not kill the bat? I killed the bat. I didn't get this chest. I always forget to get this. We always be trolling up in here. You know how it is. Oh, they're doing ice fill over there. Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Give me. There we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Should probably start using ether warps a little bit more on some of these routes. They do show up for a reason. Bam, bam, bam. I don't think I need skeleton masterpiece here. I think I'm chilling on that. Skeleton soldiers that I'm worried about. Made melody easier, but I'm still stuck on the second one. Wait a minute. The second song? What kind of ping are we playing on right now? Doo-doot. Yoink. Alright. See what kind of shenanigans we can pull this time. I know deflation be hitting hard. I was 27 build net worth before forging update. Now I'm right around 20 build net worth. It's not really like full economy deflation on that front. Most people just lost net worth because of attributes being worth like less. Not worthless, but worth a lot less. And I don't know if attributes are actually accounted into your net worth either. So it's like all the money that you had in attributes just got transferred into something that doesn't isn't accounted for when they check your net worth. Bam. So that's part of it. And also handles did go down in price a lot because of the RNG meter making, or not RNG meter, but all the attributes for RNG meters and that type of thing, making things a lot easier to get from dungeons especially. This. Alright, there we go. Cooking. I'm at 380. Yeah, that would explain it. That would explain it. Plus, servers do be a little laggy today. Case in point, I'm right-clicking this right now. Do-do-do-do. 1. Time to do 10 hours of Rift. Let's go. Rift makes bank. Love Rift. Rift my beloved. Whee! What are attributes for RNG meter? What do they do? There's an attribute that it's called Daemon. It's crafted from Kraken shards, which is Kudra shards, and it makes RNG meter fill up 10% faster. So all RNG drops are slightly cheaper because of that. And then there's also the Catacombs box attribute that gives you higher drop chances for rarer items in M7 and all dungeons. So, plus the Nank Feathers, yeah, that too. Who's mayor now? I believe Finnegan. 4-perk Finnegan is current mayor. It's like really expensive. I don't think Daemon's too expensive. I don't know, it might be. I think it's like 5 mil for 2 shards, but you only need 24. So, it's like, what, 60 mil for all those? 60 mil for the whole thing? I think it's Marina now. Oh, did we get a mayor change? Yeah, we did, I guess. I don't know. Foxy Minister had the bonus fishing festival, so I think it is still Finnegan. Maybe. Oh, it is Marina. Aatrox half price Minister. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'm throwing. My fault. Boom, boom. Why does it say bonus fishing festival then? Because I swear it should just be fishing festival. Foxy makes it a bonus fishing festival. That's so goofy. I thought that's how that worked. Why is it bonus? That's so odd. Oh well. Down was 120 mil to max pre-update, so probably like 60-ish now. Okay. Boom. I was thinking like Kraken shards were like half a mil each, but maybe they've gone up in price too. Yo, what's good, Lullabies? How you doing today? Need to get E-Man 7, but I have skill issue for T4s. Yeah, if you're struggling with those, you can just wait on it. Because, I mean, E-Man 7 is nice, but if you can't handle T4s, then probably just grind something else in the meantime. Slayer dropped a Wither Shield. Nice. Very nice. How's level 520 possible? What was there an update? There was an update on Tuesday. So that made 521 the max. But yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. How are we looking in this? We're still top 100. But I'm getting a little nervous. We might have to go buy some XP here in a minute. Might have to be done. Boom, boom. Because I did gain 3 XP already today, but that didn't help me pass anybody. And I don't love that. I don't love it. And we're not getting any B-series today, that's for sure. So, I think the closest thing we are to getting is an archer level, and that's going to be like another 45 runs or something. Which, I can do 45 runs today if I have to. But I'd rather not, personally. Which again, if we get some RNG up in here, then I can get like another 15 XP or something just from that. Would be real helpful right about now, I gotta say. Candy comb, let's go. We did it. We in. Good, hoping you're doing well too. I am, thanks for asking. Glad to hear you are doing well as well. MP isn't great for my level. Yeah, a lot of people, like that happens to a lot of people. MP is a grind. MP is a grind. You gotta pay a lot of money for MP. Oh dear. Servers be lagging. Boom. But the grind is real. Somebody skipped waterboard. Are you trolling me? Are we trolling? In the big 25, we're skipping waterboard. In the big 25. That is crazy. That is absolutely bonkers, mate. Let me go. Thank you. Okay. Did it. 1, 2. Whee. Whee. Yoink. Boom. Alright. Didn't buy any for a while. I was at like 535. That's not too bad. Almost up to 800 now, though. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's a good amount for getting into E-main. T4s. Ooh. Prize and artifact control, real. Real. Boom, boom. Yeah, I kind of hope that they, like, dark auction items being the most expensive things in the game. Like, I don't know about that. Is that the best strat for the economy right now? I don't know. I think it would be nice if we got some, like, more dark auctions. Like, imagine dark auctions happened every night instead of just regular. And then maybe they add more Shins items that get sold per year. So right now it's what, like a limit of what, 10 artifacts of control per skyblock year? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Like, this can't be real. What am I playing? So annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Server lag. You love to see it. I hit 100 times in E-man so quick with term. Explosive arrows. And max attack speed. And use the shift ability on Final Destination. Get all that Frosty. I don't know if Frosty actually helps on that part. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't remember. Threading the needle. Thinking about doing E-man myself to get E-man 9, but 700k XP is a long time. It is a bit of a grind. Tis a bit of a grind. Okay. Cool, I guess. Whee. I have arrows in my inventory. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. It's so hideous. Holy. That was the worst. Not fun. Time to separate Iron Man with regular players in Dark Auction. That'll make things cheaper. That is true. That would help. Aatrox, Minister, Marina Mayor right now, I believe. What power to use for burrs, by the way? I'm using Fortuitous. I believe that's the main one. I think some people run Hurtful, but that's for Kudra. So, I believe you run Hurtful and Kudra, or you used to. I don't know if that's still meta. But Fortuitous is meta for pretty much everything. Except maybe Mage. Or definitely except Mage. Only tasks I have left are Master Skull T7, Rift Prism, Artifact of Control, Pandora's Box, and Bingo Relic. Gotcha. Yeah, they are a grind. Still Hurtful for Kudra with Rin Term. Okay, gotcha. Level 311 or 312, I think. It's not. Excuse me. It's not too bad. Boom, boom. But what pet are you using for the T4s? Ooh, that was a little scary. A new master to hopefully make more money than farming if I get a term. Yeah, that's true. That's true. M3, M5, M4, all those make pretty decent money. Alright, do you drag what pet item should I use for E-man? I think Remedy. Unless you don't have max attack speed, but I would put tuning points on attack speed, and then Remedy should be very strong. Boom. What's your thoughts about Mosquito Bow? Will you get one soon? I have one, but from what I heard, they got a little bit of a nerf, I think. Give me 1 second. It's more than like 20 mil an hour. I think M4 and M5 would be that way. I don't know about M3. M3 is a little bit more RNG based, I believe. Okay, my map be trolling me. But anyways. Level 48 got like 50 mil and grinding zealots. Am I wasting my time? It's not a bad method, to be honest. If you're not enjoying it though, there's definitely other things you can do. Like you can go for farming, you can go for rifts, you can go for hunting. Like all those make really good money as well. Boom. But yeah, I mean they're all just different money methods. Just zealots can be a little bit RNG based, whereas most of those other methods are pretty set in stone for how much you'll make. Because, you know, you can just go like a ton of runs without dropping, or not a ton of runs, a ton of kills without dropping an eye. And those other methods, that doesn't happen. Boom. Yoink. 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 And then we go here. But yeah, I heard that mosquito bow got a cooldown on it. I don't know if that's true or not. I need to test it out. But if it did get a cooldown, then it's dead. 07s. Probably still better than Juju. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of iffy now. Might would still be better than Juju. But I heard that you can't just like click 11 times in a second and just shoot 11 times in a second. I don't know. Yoink. I'm in. Thank you. Running Furfsky and Prism Cotton Candy. Yeah, texture pack is linked in the description. It's a mixture of like 12 different packs, but I think those two are, or those three are in the list. Nice. Voila. Yoink. Didn't know that I use Furball with speed tunings. Yeah, that's, I mean, if you have a G-Drag especially, the reason you run Fortuitous is for Terminator. Because with Overload on a Terminator, the more crit chance that you have, the more damage you do. So you want a bunch of crit chance. That helps a lot with the DPS.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
You have a mod folder vid. I use Badlion Client. So if you use BLC, you can just download my mods from inside BLC. Hit right shift on your keyboard. Look up, or let's see, right shift on the keyboard, and then you go to settings, profiles. Hold up. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. If I get a free second here. Boom. Right shifts, profiles, search, and then you look up 2B. And it'll be 2B SkyBlock is the name of the mod folder. Bam. Yoink. Yoink. This. Not throwing feels good, man. Alright. Yay. Whee. Doots. Got that. Got that. Alright, we're cooking. So it's like your settings, or can you add custom mods BLC? Nope. You can't add custom mods, just my settings. Whee! Yo, appreciate it, Turbo. Hope you're having a good day, man. Let's go. Absolute legend on the Twitch and the YouTube. Yo, chill. Chill. Alright, there we go. Boom. Yoink. Whee! Oh, come on, work with me. That's what I'm talking about. Pickaxe breaking is going to be fixed in update. Go to what now? Stonking, they're adding it as a feature at some point, but it's going to be on alpha first. I was mage in the past, but I want to buy giant sword. I have Necron armor too, so in your opinion, is that a good to become burrs? To become burrs, you should not buy a giant sword. Juju / Terminator is the strat. Juju / Term. As burrs, you don't actually run a melee weapon. I'm playing burrs right now, and I am on a Terminator. Let me go down here. Yoink. Clear out some space real quick. Yay! Boom. And then we do this. All right. Beautiful. I have Juju too. Yeah, just use that. If you have Charm, isn't it better to just go Arch? I mean, as M7 birds, you can do or as M7 player, I guess you can do either. I could definitely play Archer right now if I wanted to. But I just I need to get class levels on both at the moment. So I've got to get class average 50 is my goal. So I got to play birds and Archer at different points. So I got to do like 300 more birds runs, and then I got to do like 500 Archer runs, and then I got to do like 700 mage runs. So I got to play them all. Yeah, terms for any role except mage, pretty much. Okay. Run it back. Term price is dropping because of Mosquito Bow. I don't think so. Mosquito Bow, I believe, got nerfed yesterday. But term price, I would say, is dropping just because all the attributes that are in the game and everything makes dropping judgment cores a lot easier, first off. Okay, let me see if I can get a place to split off over here. That'll do. All right. But it's just because of that partially, and also it might just be that a lot of people don't really need 2 Terminators anymore, so I wouldn't be shocked if people are selling their second term. I wouldn't be too shocked. But that's what's happening with G-Drags. A lot of people had 2 or 3 G-Drags. So they'd have one with like Remedies, one with Relic, and one with Shelmet. And now the one with Shelmet's just useless, so everybody's selling those, so G-Drags are cheap right now. I wouldn't be shocked if people are selling Terminators if they had 2 of them, because you really don't need a second one. You really never did, but now it's like kinda chill. You just put duplex on it if you're end game, and you can do anything for the most part. Boom. Hold up, pull the lever. Put strats. I go down here. Maybe. Has I goofed? I think I has goofed. What did I not do? Oh, was I supposed to place the skull first? That's what I was supposed to do. There we go. And then I can do the thing. Yay. I'm in. Thank you. Alright. Now we're chill. I hate that room. It's the worstest. Boom. Blaze. Hello, my beloved. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ack. Don't fall. Please. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Now we're chilling. I'm confused in your opinion, mage is better or birds? I mean, it's not really one's better than the other. You just gotta... Mage is more expensive is the thing. It's the thing. Mage is very expensive. But, I mean, you gotta have all of them for a dungeon party, so... It doesn't really matter what you're playing. It's just up to your personal preference. Whee! But a while ago, just got back to playing the game. My damage went in the bin. I don't know what to get to make it better. Attributes. Attributes would be a big thing. That will help a lot. But the reason a lot of people's damage went in the bin is if you were using, you know, Terror or Crimson, they removed the attributes from armor pieces and stuff now. So you have to get it just applied to your character. So... kind of like playing a little bit of catch up on that. Boom. Yoink. This. Oi. Yo, I'm at my 100th run in F7, kind of burnt out of the game. How many rounds on average do I need to drop a handle? Depends. I don't know, like 700, chat? Is that the average? Something like that. It's a lot, man. It took me 576 to drop mine. So F7 is a grind, dude. It is a grind. What definitely helps though is finding like a good party to play with, because Party Finder is very easy to get exhausted of in F7 especially. But it can also depend on your kata level as well, because like if you're struggling with kata levels, then okay, hold up, let me see if I can do this. Here we go. We out here trolling. But like if you wait till kata 30 to start doing F7, then you'll be doing a lot more damage, runs will be faster, and you'll be getting better parties because more people at kata 30 know what they're doing than people at like kata 24. So but yeah, it takes a while. All right. Can you modify the secret route to your own route? I don't think you can do that in Bad Lion, but maybe. Maybe. Hey, F7, but I really want to handle it. Yeah, I mean, F7's fun if you've got a party that knows what they're doing. It's just the problem of Party Finder, because half the people don't know what they're doing. If you send me a friend request, NT, then I can accept it. You can do exclamation IGN. If you don't know my IGN, it'll pop up in the chat. Yoink. I don't even really like it with a party that knows what they're doing. Fair enough. Yeah, it can depend on the party as well, but for me, I haven't ever really loved M7 or F7. I don't mind it now that I know what I'm doing, but like even like just learning a new class is so stressful, and depending on the people you get from Party Finder, like I swear there's no in between. Sometimes it's so hard to find people who are good versus people who are like pros and are toxic about it, and then also there's the people who are not good. So it's very hard to find good players versus the pro toxic players who do this all day, every day. And if you don't do every single little thing right, then you get roasted. Yay. My speed tunings for max speed, I'm at kata 50 plus max sword boots. I mean, it just depends, bro. Just go into dungeons and see how much speed you need. Pretty much. And then you can calculate it based off of that. Alright, hold up. Let me grab some kismets. Yoink. Boom. I can afford one. I'm gonna have to buy more than that. Hello. Refresh. What do we got? Recom. Alright. Stonks. Just grab all these, sell them, and then I'm gonna buy another booster cookie and get some more stuff. Okay, I'm not grabbing that because I don't want to sell leggings. That'll work. Wither. Rose sold his Wither Shield. GG. And then this. Boom. Bang. Boom. Bada bop. Boom. And that's it. Alright. Let me go buy a booster cookie real quick. Just so much time in the boss, I like clearing more, not the boss part. Yeah, it is there's a lot of boss time. For sure. Dang. 10 million coins for a cookie these days is crazy. It's crazy, dude. It used to be a lot more expensive, though. Alright, there's 5. That'll hold us over for a little bit. Yeet. What in the world, TNT? Brendan out here loves M4, goes crazy. Term is still valuable. I rock it with max stats when I'm on tank or healer. True. Term is for literally every class that's not mage. If you are playing anything that's not mage, term is pretty poggers. It's quite legitness. Kill the snipers. Chat, you should clear before secrets, but I need sniper kills, so boom. Yoink, and oh my goodness, I swear. It's so hard to get through. Alright. What have we here? I always get Blaze Room. What's the deal with this? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was scared of shooting the wrong fella there. That would have been a little bit awkward. Yoink. Alright. He's got this. I'm gonna go down to here and assist with, hold up. Wait for it. It's on this end. Bang, boom. Alright. Sniper, no sniping. Yoink. Mercs. Oh, at least we're getting a lot of beasts here this run. Goodness, I'm clearing a lot of rooms. Room clear goes crazy. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like pixel moment. Alright, he's got that. He's got that. He's got that. So I'm just here. I'm just here. I guess I'll do this while he's doing that. Do that. There, bat. I don't remember. What? Yeah. That works. Alright then. Run it back. Whee! 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 And then we did this. Alright. Very nice. What I use now as a mage other than hype, Claymore, is meta. You can still use a Midas Sword if you already had one. But Claymore. Claymore, go crazy for dragons. Because I don't know who spread the rumor that they were withered and undead now. I've never seen a picture of that. It was not in the patch notes. I'm pretty sure someone made it up. It's possible that it was that way and then it got adjusted, but I feel like that would have been somewhere in the patch notes. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, with me sending a friend request on 14th of August, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on the 14th of August. If I'm here, then you can send it. Send it anytime I'm live, dude. It do not matter to me. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Do this. 4, 5, 6. Swap helmet. 7. Please hit your shots. Oh my! How does that not hit? Whew. Scary, bro. Good night. Alright, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't deal with terminals right now. Sheesh. Heat. It's lit. Yoink. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. Boom. Not ready for master mode yet. Quit right before getting an E-Man 7 and grinding them now. But what is now meta for normal F7? I mean, if you're not running mage or archer, you can just use a Juju and you'll be fine. Sometimes you can use Juju as archer, but usually you're going to want to run a Terminator. Because either you're going to have, like, if you don't have one, then most likely somebody else in the party has one, and they're going to run archer. So, what I think about the Stonking patch notes and Ghost Pick, I'm excited for it. I hope they do it right. I mean, I'm a little nervous about it, but as long as there's not, like, a cooldown on it, like, between times you can stalk, I think it's fine. Really said everything? Okay. Well, then, I don't know if it was that way or not. But if there were actual footage of it being that way, then that's one thing, but I don't know. It was never in any patch notes that I saw or anything. So who knows? Boom. I mean, I said it in like stream on the update as well, or update day stream, because everybody was saying it to me. So it could be the same thing, but who knows? I don't know who's crazy enough to have run an M7 on Alpha, because I did not want to find a party for that. Boom. Do. Have fun to giveaway. I don't do giveaways anymore because a lot of times they get people banned for boosting nowadays. It's like 100 mil or more. A lot of times it'll get picked up as boosting, so I don't recommend doing giveaways. Boom. Shiny boots. Nice. Why is Claymore good for dragons? Because it got buffed yesterday, so it has 70 more crit damage than it used to have. So it's better than in Midas Sword now. But yeah, dragons are not withered / undead. They are airborne, ender, and arcane is their mob types. So hype is not the meta. I think I'm just gonna put up a few versions of Stonk on Alpha in the future and hear the community feedback. Think it's gonna be good. Admins do be listening more nowadays. True. Alright, we got a tank. Nice. Yeah, probably end up getting somebody boosting ban, unfortunately.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Kane with
Daddy
the 100.
donated 100 rupees through super chat.
Let's go.
Earl giveaway funding. Upside down face emoji.
I love that he says the emoji out loud. It's actually lit. Let me see. Are we ready? We're good. Then we can go. But appreciate it. Can you give me some Can we get some W's in the chat for Ken? There we go. English is hard. But I appreciate it, bro. How you doing today, man? TTS actually working for once. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yo, it's good, Clay. How you doing, bro? Wait, hype is not meta for Ender Dragons? It's not, no. You can still use it for, you know, the Withers and stuff. But, like, for the Ender Dragons in M7, it is not meta. For left-click mage. Boom. But yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. Nice. 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 Very nice. But let's go. Absolute legend. Bro, why am I getting Blaze every single run? Can we talk about this? What is going on? Boom, boom, boom. Yeet. Bang, boom, bada bop, boom, pow. Alright. Almost 54. I need to raise my level cap because my cap is at 53. Nice, nice. For farming, bro is cooking. You'll love to see it. Alright, let me go do this. Nice. Man, I'm getting all the puzzle rooms right now. It's crazy. It's crazy up in here. Alright, I guess I'm free to do secrets after this because everything else is pretty cleared. I think you're cursed with Blaze until you eventually get it wrong once, but those runs look really fast. Depends on who you ask. I'm having a good time with them. I probably should have started on that other end since I was there already, but it's fine. Yeet. But it's not too shabby. We're not doing too bad. I think we're getting, what, 6 minutes, maybe? I don't know. I really don't pay attention to the clock anymore. I don't pay too much attention to it. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay. Beautiful. And then we can go here. Alright. And then we can go here. Okay. Or not. Boom, boom. Whee! Are we? We're not on S+. I didn't think we were. It's a little bit awkward. Did I not need to jump up there? What are we doing? I did need to jump up there. What the freak is happening? Let me jump. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We aren't on S+. We're out here trolling. Like, what's going on? So much fast runs. Heck W. I mean, I guess it'll still be fast. It's just Not quite what we're looking for. Not quite. How many beast areas do you have left? I think like 8, something like that. Yo, G-Drag level 193, let's go. I need to put our remedies on him, honestly. Be a strategy. Dude, it's been ages since we had Diana, by the way. When's that happening again? Funny fact, S plus barely matters still. Yoink. Whee. Do that, do this. Boom, boom, whee. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Don't lag on me. That's messed up. That's messed up, Aaron. Holy, let me out. Yay. Alright, yoink. Why am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Now we're talking. Bang. Yeet. Alright. And we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oi! Alrighty. How long you be streaming today? Depends on how much money I make. If I can make good money, then we'll get top 95 pretty quickly. But if not, we might be screwed. Yo, what's good, Daylight? More MP just best upgrade for me, or should I get something else? More MP is never a bad option, to be honest. It's never a bad option. Whee! Alright, let's see. Go here. Voila. What should I aim for? I mean, you're already at 800, right? I mean, 1,000's not bad. But are you combat 60 yet? That would be a big deal for sure. Yeet. Little below 800. That's still good. Yo, what's good, Caleb? Focus more on magic power attributes now. True. If you don't have some of the damage attributes, that would be a good thing to go for sure. Because there's one that gives like 30% extra damage against ender mobs, so that would be a big deal. And then there's one that gives extra damage at more health, and one that does extra damage for melee damage. So if you don't have those, that would be a good idea. So Dominance, which I think is the Barbarian Duke Shard. Ender Ruler, which I want to say is like Zealots or something. Those are big deals. But yeah. Those are the ones I'm thinking of right now, at least. And then, what's the other one? Warrior. That's the Barbarian Duke one. That's Warrior. That's the melee one. And then Dominance is Thorn. That's what it is. I remember now. Alright. LF coinage. LF coins. Yeah, 6 minutes 15. That was like a slower run for us, so we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking right now. This is M7. Bam. Any tips for weapons to use in Crimson Isle? Best weapon currently that I have is Glacial Scythe. Honestly, Crimson Isle is not worth getting into that much until you get a hype. Pretty much. Like, there's really not much you can do from it that's worth doing until you can do it with the efficiency of having a high period, for the most part. I mean, you can use Glacial Scythe to try and get through your quest lines and stuff. Like, that's not a bad option, but for the most part, it's just a pain. Didn't recognize the dragons and that stuff. That's why I got you. I'm doing great. How are you, Caleb? We chilling? Boom, yo, chill. Yoink. There it is. All right. And then we can go here. Downtime room is over. Feels good, man. Man, y'all remember when I had the downtime every time I found a spider room and make sure I got all the kills in there? So glad I don't have to do that anymore. That is nice. Now I just downtime every other room when there's snipers involved. Now YoGoU's the one that has to real. Spider Bestiary don't grind itself, you know? Yoink. Alright. Gimme. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. And then we got this. Boom. Boom. And this dude. Very clean. Very clean. Boom and boom. You, I got arrows. I'm gonna throw up. Disgusting. Yeetimus. Okay, we're at 5. Probably this one here. No, we got it. Alright. Well then. We got these. Maybe, I don't know. What client mod do you use? All my client, or not all my clients, all my mods are in Badline client. There we go. Did-do. Boom. Yay! I did not know that, Caleb. The more you know. Happy birthday to him. Do this. Beautiful. What are the damage shards called? They'll be on Bazaar, I think, as Barbarian Duke shard, Thorn shard, and I think it's Zealot. It's the Ender Ruler shard. Gives extra damage against end mobs. I believe that's the Zealot shard. Or Zealot Bruiser, one of those. Something like that. I can't remember. The pet rules goofed up. Awkward. But yeah, I'm on Badline. Yoink. Voila. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swap helmets. 7, 8. Beautiful. Boom. We'll be looking at an angle. SMH my head. Bro. I did not click that left one there. That's so troll. That right one there. Blood shard gives defense against end mobs. Okay. I don't remember which one it is then, but there is one. It might be Voidling. Yeets. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Zealot Bruiser. Okay, there we go. Downtime's my worst enemy. It's the worst enemy of us all. But yes, Badline has all of the same mods for 1.21. The game update going on. Yo, what are they doing now? What are they doing now? Let me get rid of some of this trash. Beautiful. That'll do. Yeah, all those should help your damage by a ton, for sure.
As a child, I yearned.
But the defense against end mobs isn't bad either, so you could get that too. But yo, Mikey with the sub, appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a subscription. If you're on YouTube, it is absolutely free, and it helps me out more than you know. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we're closing in on 30K subs for that red name. Getting very, very close. Boom, and then we swap to this. We got red. Take him down. Let me accept that after I do this real quick. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Done. What do you do for money this? And if so, how much do you make? I've done like pretty much everything at some point. But right now I do this. It used to be I would make like 100 mil an hour because I'm RNG carried. Usually, I think on average you make like 30, somewhere around 30 mil an hour with average RNG. But still, I make quite a bit most of the time. It just depends on RNG drops. It is very RNG drop dependent. Okay. Need downtime for pet rules. Let me do that real quick. How long was that run? That wasn't too bad. 6:23. We could have had a sub 5 the run before that. Low key. Alright, let me buy some more Kismets. One more Kismet real quick. Boom. So we have 3 left still. Alright. That works. Send it. Just like I said, party not party finder. My mage and my tank I run with a lot. But I think everybody else, or no, my healer as well. Mage, tank, healer. So the oh, let me do this. Here we go. Our or no, mage, archer, healer. So our tank is random. My archer usually plays tank. Guy who's arching right now usually plays tank for us. So the tank's the only one who I haven't played with before. Beat him up. Nice. Voila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Gotta love Iceville, dude. Gotta love it. Let me not go diagonal on accident. That would be a little bit awkward. Okay, then we do this, here. Boom, boom. Voila. Alright. Perfect. Can Crown of Avarice replace all helmets outside of dungeons? I think so. I think, well, as far as like, you know, melee damage goes, yes. Except for, I think Crimson Helmet does slightly more damage, but it's very, very slight. If you're running 3/4 Crimson, or if you're running full Crimson, I mean, versus 3/4 with Crown of Avarice. It's 15-star Infernal, then it can do more damage, but the extra magic find you get from Crown of Avarice is generally going to be more worth it most of the time. So, yeah, Crown of Avarice goes kind of crazy. It do go kind of crazy. Yoink. Boom, boom. There we go. Voila. Tell me that opened. Thank you. Alright, we're good. 1, 2. Guess we killed him already. Maybe. Must have. I don't remember hitting the hype button, but maybe I did. Unless bro flew in the wall or something. 1, 2. 3. Yeet. Swap boots. Do this. Oh crap. There we go. Not even close. Not even close. Alright. Bad line free? Bad line is free, yes. Yoink. Nice. Not for Blaze. Blaze is Warden Helmet. Crimson not better. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Why is that the case? Like, Warden doesn't do extra damage against Blaze. So what's the deal with that? Boom. Yoink. Boom. Swap boots. Yeet. Gonna get one soon to focus on. One helmet only. Valid. Yeah, it's very good. Crown of Avarice goes kind of crazy. Here. Swap boots. This. See what kind of shenanigans we can pull. Swap pets. Boom, there it is. Beautiful. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Voila. Alrighty then. Oh my. Why did that bounce me so high? That felt a bit odd. Base skipping? Yeah, but like, how is Crimson not going to do more damage there? I'm Confucian. I don't understand. Like, there'd have to be a reason that Warden does more damage against Blazes specifically, because everywhere else, Crimson is better. And I thought that that included Blaze, from what I have heard. Yeet. Yeet. Maybe the swipe doesn't hit. Will the swipe damage not count? Maybe. I don't know. Those requirements for guild, if you're active in the chat and in the Discord, or I guess or in the Discord, then I'll send an invite generally. Never use Warden, that's what I thought. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't believe I'm crazy here. Yoink. This, and then we got orange. Boom. Beautiful. Yo, let's go to Ultra. How's it going, bro? Warden helmet buffs, whereas Crown of Avarice doesn't, or Crimson helmet. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Yo, it's good, Dev. How's it going, bro? What's up? What's up? Boom. And then we got red. Beautiful. Getting close to red name. We are getting very close to red name. Okay, running it back. And another recomp. Dang, we're dropping lots of recomps today, that's for sure. Did someone say downtime? No. We're running it. How to reach E-Man 7 the fastest? The best way to reach E-Man 7 is to not go fast. To be honest. Like if you're not Kata 40 at least, then grind other Slayers until you get that. And then generally you'll want at least 750 magical power. Hold up, let me just handle all these guys. 750 magical power and pretty decent amount of kills on Final Destination armor. Like at least 15,000, and if you can't do it with that, then maybe more. Vorpal Katana at least, maybe Atom Split as soon as you can. I mean, definitely Atom Split as soon as you can. What else? Epic E-Man Pet, level 100, gives a lot of damage resistance against Ender mobs, so that's very helpful. Boom, boom. It's the main things. And then like Ender Ruler attribute, like Zealot and Zealot Bruiser attributes, both very helpful. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it. There we go. All right, let me in. Let me in. All right, pearls, yoink. Necron's blade good if you're playing melee burrs like any of the other blades, but a hype, no. Melee burrs is bad, pretty much. So I would not recommend running a hype as burrs. I don't think, because ferocity doesn't work in dungeons anyways, so like Valkyrie wouldn't be good, right? Or ferocity doesn't work as burrs anyways, right? So Valkyrie wouldn't be good, I believe, is the case. Why did I do that? I need that. I'm trolling. Boom. Yoink. Yeah, I think that would be the best way. I think E-Man is go right now. The E-Man pet damage resistant perk is bugged, so it's harder to do E-Man now. It's bugged since when? Who to what now? Yoink. Good, how about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Let's go. Okay then. Are we... Okay, we did get S+ this time. As long as nobody dies. It's a big if. Boom. Yoink. Alright. Burning Vengeance used to 50-0 or... Okay, I can't remember. I haven't played Blaze in a long time. I'll have to check it out. I haven't done Blaze in a hot minute. I do want to do Blaze again at some point. But it just seems odd to me that in that one specific scenario that Warden Helmet would be better. It's very strange. But I guess if it makes you do more damage with the abilities somehow? I don't know. Grinding money, but by doing farming, should I go for hype or term? Term first. Term, then G-drag, then hype. Is my recommended routing. Yoink. Voila. This mob type update, it got bugged. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why that would happen. That seems strange, but... Oh well, bugs are strange, I guess. Pretty much. Whee! Yoink. So maybe baby Yeti pet then, in the meantime. Hopefully they fix that bug quickly, though. That would be ideal. Should you run blue whale pet as mage? No. Most certainly not. Like, maybe baby Yeti. But definitely not that. Boom. Ender Dragon is usually a nice one to run because it increases all your stats, including defense and health. So that would be a good idea. Here we go. For G-Drag, I need museum level, bank and museum level. Yeah, worth it though. It's worth it. Boom. Nice. Yeah, if you do the /level command in the Discord, you can see like what your cheapest museum items to donate are with like cheapest skyblock XP there. So that can help a lot. Oh dear. Lag pixel moment. Do. Let's see what we can do here. Did anybody die this run? I don't think so. At least not since boss started. So, should be able to get S+ still. I've got the 1 bill bank upgrade before museum rework. Nice, nice. Do this, and boom. Beautiful. Alright, I haven't seen a scroll or a star in like 50 runs, man. What's going on here? I need some money up in here. I need to see some moolah. Yeet. Okay then. Fair enough. Yeet. I actually hit arrows that time. If I'm unable to make a bill bank, then is it still the best pet? I mean, even with 500 mil bank or something, it'd still be really good, yeah. Yoink. Trash. Trash. Alright. Send it. Bro keeps getting put in the dungeon hub. 4K. I've never seen this happen to anyone else. I don't understand how it works. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold up. Let me get some potions up in here. I've been trolling. Yoink. Smack. Saves the blood rush. Let's go. The whole run would have been thrown if I hadn't killed that mob for real, for real. Alright, come on now. Dude. Alright. Chill. I'm getting my gym bro vibe from you, not gonna lie. Is that the vibes I give off? I do not go to the gym. I go to martial arts classes. But I do not go to the gym. Yoink. Gimme. There we go. There we go. Yoink. Bam. I do not go to the gym. I might should. Maybe. I do need to start working out a little bit more. But I'm trying to go to class more, but this week I have not gone. I'm probably not going to until my ear gets better because it has been making me a little bit dizzy. Like, it's not bad when I'm sitting down, but when I like stand up, start moving around, it's not from dehydration. I've been hydrating, which I will hydrate again in a second. Oh, bro killed a blaze in the wrong order. 07s. That's a little bit awkward. Downtime for hydration. This is the way. Yoink. Alright, hydration right now. There's our downtime. But yeah, I've had basically a ton of earwax buildup. So it's like I'm basically, or I just had a bunch of earwax buildup, so I had to get drops for it. And so I got the drops. Turns out they melted the earwax, but instead of like it draining out of my ear, it just kind of like melted into a wall inside of my ear. So I'm just kind of like half deaf right now. And I have been since like Sunday. So good times. I need to go to the doctor probably. It's been a while. Like it can drain out within like 2 weeks or something is what they said, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. Like it's not causing damage or anything. It's just annoying. Do 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 do. Whee. Chill. Oh my goodness, I'm molding. Here we go. First try. Yay. So I had headphones for some time. It's only in my right ear though, and I think it's because I sleep on my left side. So like I sleep with my right ear facing upwards, so the earwax like falls further into it, that type of thing. I think that's the reason. I don't think it's because I wear headphones. Yo, chill. Because if it was because of that, then it would be in both ears. But it's like just my right ear. This. Yoink. Whee. Nice. But yeah, like I don't really put stuff in my ear that much. Like I don't use Q-tips, anything like that. Oh, Tech W. Guys, nobody's up there. I'm doing it. Fun, 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 fun. We are trolling. Yeah, I've been putting drops in my ear that is supposed to help, but the grind is real. It's very real. Sometimes happens due to water. I don't like swim or anything either though. I don't go to the pool except like once a year or something. So I don't know, dude. It's awkward. I don't really wear, the only time I wear like chill earbuds or anything like that Like, for music, I'll do that while I'm mowing. Takes like 30 minutes. And again, if it's because of that, it should be in both ears. And then I'll wear like earplugs when we go on vacation a lot of times. But we only go on vacation like once a year too, so it's not like that happens often either. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's weird. Yoink. Dude, tis a bit odd, innit? Oh dear, they appear to be having a time over here. What's up, guys? Very cool. Let me go back. I will deal with this, I suppose. But yeah, weird stuff. I don't know if you have perm or if this is over 7, but if you need an arch, let me know. I'm go to trust. Alrighty. Yeah, if we I don't usually do like a straight up perm. Just like whoever's online when I'm streaming. So if Slayer has to go or something, which I need the downtime here in a little bit probably, and see how close we are to top 95 if I go ahead and buy some XP.
As a child,
I think I could get away with that. Probably. But we'll see. That's why teleporting through this mess is such a pain. I know there's ether warp spots, but my route is trolling. Oh. Yoink. Whee! Let's do this. Swap boots. Yeet. Alright, guys. Let's not throw the run this time. Feels good, mans. Yay. Or some other reason. Who knows? Who knows? The same thing in my left ear. It's in my right ear this time, which is interesting. But yeah, I probably just should have done those drops a lot sooner. It's like 22 years worth of earwax just chilling in there, you know? Just vibing. But yeah, I got you, Patty. How you jump that high? That is spring boots. So you'll see me swap to them just like that. Because I gotta... Oh. Okay. I think I'm Watch Dogs. Yep, I'm Watch Dogs. Fun. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just trolling. Let me double check. I want to see. No? It would appear I'm just trolling. It would appear so. Alright, let's see. Can it be done? If I hit this, I'm crazy. I almost hit that. That's insane. I actually almost hit that. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Huh. I still got the boots on. Dang, I actually almost hit that though. That's insane. What the crud, dude? Literally, like, if it would have let me live for another half second, I would have had it. That would have been crazy. 2. I don't know why I couldn't jump into the spot. It's so weird. Like, why wouldn't it, like, it was just rubber banding me back out? I swear I haven't had that happen in a hot minute. I don't know. Whatevs, dude. Whatevs, dude. Okay. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Yay. Fun times. Yo, what's good, MR? How's it going, bro? How's when I wear headphones and I'm sick? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why, like, if that were to happen. Who knows? I don't really wear headphones when I'm sick, though. I just go sit on the couch and watch TV for 5 days until I feel better. Figure out mod. All my mods built into Badline Client. I got 2 taps and hot crimson armor. I can usually tank about 7 to 8 hits before. Dang. That's kind of wild. Wouldn't it be better to wait and do birds and healer when you have YouTube rank? That might would have been the strats. Maybe. But I've already done healer, so I might as well get the birds runs done with. Might as well. Keep it seeing the stars. What did I miss this time? We leveled up my mosquito pet to 100. And then we did a bunch of dungeon runs and didn't drop anything. Except for recoms. We dropped some recoms. But other than that, we haven't dropped anything. It's been rough out here. But we'll see if we can get something here in a minute. Let me do that. There we go. Red is down. They say my friend gifted me MVP plus. Dang. And then you dropped 4 slug pets. It's the MVP plus RNG, dude. It was crazy. I think there's a secret stat where they give you more RNG if you have higher ranks. Thoughts? Could be the wave. You just get 200 bonus magic find if you have MVP plus plus. Bam. Trash. All right. Let's downtime for a second. For just a minute, because I think I'm low on Kismets. Probably. I am. So first off, I can go ahead and buy another Kismet real quick. And then we can see if we can afford some things. So I think it's about time we try and get our hands on this hummingbird attributes. I don't know. They've gone up in price since this morning, and I might not actually be able to afford it. So we'll see. Dang, yeah, there's just none on the auction house, or none on Bazaar. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that. There's only 35 for sale. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Holy. Yeah, we are at 100. All right. Hopefully more of those show up. I think somebody got them. Got the attribute for 99 mil. Yeah, it was like 96 mil this morning. I could have bought it. I should have, apparently. But I'm trolling. What do you mean? What in the world? Did I say that? Is that what I said? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Alright, we're getting this. Boom. But man, I need that to go back down in price, please. Because otherwise this might be a pretty long stream. Which I'm not I'm not upset about doing a longer stream today. But I do need to put drops in my ear at some point. At some point. Yoinkage. Bam, 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 bam. Wonder if there's like an essential oil I could put in my ear. Thoughts? Is that the strat? Somebody else in here? No, I'm just goated with the sauce. Getting all the secrets right now for real. And holy, fastest route ever. Did someone else already open that? Did I open that before? I don't remember opening that. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. That's crazy. Since when does that thing shoot that fast? Am I, what? I've never died to that trap in my life, and it just shot me 3 times right then. Hello? Are we trolling? Hold up, I got the, what am I missing? I killed the bat. Did I not kill the bat? Hold up. Did I not kill the bat? I swear I killed the bat. I killed the bat. Am I crazy? Or did I not open that chest? I swear that chest is bugging out. How many times did I just click on that? And it didn't open. Guys, I think I'm going insane. I think it's finally happening. Oh goodness, what are we missing here? Probably this one. Oh well, we'll never know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I've reached top 95 by next year, so you can stream 24/7 and 365 one-time life experience. Crazy. Can I jump? Thank you. Holy. Oh, good night. We're having a moment of all time. Moment of all time. Yep. Awesome. Epic. Cool. 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 Move. Whatever, I'm dead. I hate this game. Good night, bro. This run has annoyed me in every way possible right now. Straight up. It's pressed all my buttons. Every single one of them. So far, there's still a couple it could press, but it's doing good at the moment. Yoink. That's another one right there. Another button that's been pressed. Please work with me. Alright, do this. Yoink. Swap helmet. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm dead. Yeah, man. I hate it here. The freak, man. Where am I? I see. I'm slow as everything. Oh, and that's epic. Epic pro gamer moves are happening right now. Good night. Did I just type I'm sure and I guess at the same time? It's possible. It is possible. Oh, man. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh yeah, let me just do that. Let me do that thing that I'm supposed to do real quick. Boom. Okay, man. Sheesh. I'm sure I'm drunk right now. What? Are we good? Are we good? What's with my chat and being drunk the last 2 days? What's going on? What's going on? Getting into farming and just got crappie armor. Yo, congratulations. Get him. Ay, ay, ay. I need a forge so I can get my hummingbird shards. Is that the strats? Is that what I need to do? We're barely top 100, man. It's getting rough out here. Bang. Boom. Bada bop boom. Pow. I'm working on building farms for squash. Yo. We getting there? One, two. And then we got green. What's up, greenie? Got him. Any tips for farming? I'll only make around 10 mil an hour with 1300 fortune. What's some easy ways to get fortune? Excuse me. Armor, pets. I don't remember. I made a guide about this a long time ago, and it's been like a year and a half since then, and I haven't farmed in probably 6 months. So I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Lotus equipment goes crazy. Rooted reforge, mossy reforge, all that jazz. Okay. LF money, bro. What? Did bro just drop something? Do I want to know? Did you just get a star or something? Yo, what's good, Depth? How's it going, bro? Is this my floor? It is indeed your floor. Don't want to get a Chimera Rag, can also just lifeline. True. That is true. So easy and so OP, you don't even need to use Rag at all. Might be the meta. Yo, what's good, Sigma? How's it going, bro? Gotta tell you, I know I'm done, but my friend asked for a Claymore, base Claymore, and an E-Drag pet. He said he'll give it back, but he blocked me. He was my friend from the last, like, 2 to 3 years. Oh, my goodness. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. SMH. Can you imagine, like, valuing a Claymore and an E-Drag pet over, like, somebody that you've known for 2 or 3 years? That's mad things. Absolutely mad things, man. People be crazy. People be crazy. For what do you need chests? You need it for lining yourself up so you can like glitch through the floor, stonk through the floor, and then also for lava bounces. If you have to go like somewhere that's super high, if you place a chest in the lava, like right before you hit it, then it will bounce you super high. So it's just helpful for getting to some, mainly getting to like levers and stuff if the healer dies or something. The main thing I use it for in the actual boss fight. Or in the terminal space, I mean. Bam. Yoink. Give me that. Voila. Bang. Boom. Why did bro turn Jamaican when he said tings? I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you mean. The H is silent. Boom, boom. Yo, it was good battle. Nothing yet. Hopefully that changes soon. But I was going to buy some hummingbird shards a minute ago, but turns out they're mad expensive for no reason. So, that's pretty lit. Pretty lit for me. There's not even enough on the bazaar. This morning I could have bought them all for less than 100 mil, and now I can't even buy like 75% of them for that much. So I'm kind of waiting for that to go back up. Hopefully it'll go up in the next hour or so. Would be pretty nice for me, but we'll see what happens. Get this. Bang, boom. Bada bop, boom. And pow. Get this one, please. Okay, I guess someone else already got it. That works. That works. Yoink. I don't know why I didn't shift like that. Just being a clown emoji, something like that. Yoink. Whee! Yo. M7 Gaming. There we go. What shards are important for dungeon chest reward? Catacombs box and RNG meter or RNG filler, something. The Daemon shard. That one. I think those are the main two, right? Is there another one? I think it's just those. Bing. Relax. Relax. Max Orb is better than Necron. It's just nice for speed. Necron boots are better for damage, but like better for damage by themselves. But if I wore Necron boots, I'd have to change a lot of my tunic points to speed, and then my damage would be pretty similar to what it is now. So there's not really a point in doing it, at least for me. Yoink. Alright, let's see what kind of shenanigans we can pull here. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't hit a shot for the life of me. There we go. Holy. Wait for it. 07. Man is dead. Feels bad, dude. Yoink. RIPS plus 07s. Okay. Yep, y'all get that. Have fun. Bada bing. Sell a bunch of trash. And then we move on. Bam. Yoink. Nice. Whee. Have you ever had pistachios? I don't know, honestly. Probably, but it wasn't good enough to remember, so I don't, maybe not. Accept all friend requests? Yeah. At the moment. I don't know when it fills up, if it's like 200 pages or what. Oh. Legendary E-Drag, I made all that money from farming, but it's fine for me. Friendship comes first for that guy. Oof, for real, dude. For real, for real. The grind. But yes, I do be running max sword boots right now. Makes it easier, especially when you have to swap to Bonzo Mask, because Bonzo Mask does not give speed. Spirit Mask gives 157 speed, and then this one gives no speed, but for some reason it's better. Hello? Okay. Alright then. Cool, I guess. Cool, I suppose. Max out at 5k, friends? Okay. So, I don't know how many I can fit on a friends list. I guess or how many I can fit on a page. I guess it depends on how long their IGN is. But how do you swap armor and mask? So this button makes me do the /EQ and /EQ commands. And then you can just click on the items in your inventory to swap to them. Does the decoy thing with Necron still work? I don't think so. That was like, wasn't that a thing for M7 like back in the day to like insta-leap and stuff? I don't remember. But I believe that's been patched for a while now. Like that was before I started doing M7 and that happens. Alright, there goes the tank. 07s. I gotta buy another boost cookie. Because I can't afford Kismets again. Feels bad. Are the tank leaving because they're the only one that doesn't know. Like that's not normally in the party because everybody else here is in stream. Boom. Okay. Reroll and pour. Sad. Alright, well. There's that. Start up another queue. How's Hummingbirds looking now? Yep, they're still bad. Feels bad, mans. I mean, I could create a buy order for 48 real quick. There we go. Do it that way. See how that goes. Sold. Yeah, bank 3, that's gonna sell. For real, for real. Be gone. 07s. I tried. Should click a normal clicks, just normal clicks. Works fine. Probably sell some Apex Dragons and stuff too. I imagine. Got some of those chilling. After you left, I dropped a star off of Kismeting. Yo, GG. Let him cook. Soul Eater. And we can get rid of all this. Man, so much stuff. So little time. Boom, get rid of these. All right, now we got 22 mil still. Pretty solid. Hopefully these go through at some point. That would be nice. I need that. I need that to sell. How are we looking on our burrs / arch levels here? So for this is going to be like 36 run for burrs, 29 runs or 30 runs for archer. So we play M7. Yep, we're running M7 right now. We're just looking for a tank at the moment. See if we can find one. What setting in Badline is to show what to click in dungeons? For what? My brain. Terminals? Any other tips? I mean, if you want to just download all my settings, you can hit right shift, go to profiles, and search, and then look up 2B. And download this one, 2B SkyBlock. And that'll just give you all my settings. Would F5 Kismets be worth it? No. Kismeting is only really worth it on F7 and M7. But yeah, I use BLC. Took your advice of doing M7 healer yesterday and dropped a handle under 20 runs. GG, dude. Let's go. What texture pack you using? It's linked in the description. Will you judge my hairline on stream if I send it to you in general? No. No. What user? Sorry. So right shift, profiles, search, 2B. Nope, not that. There we go. Right there. And it's this one. 2B SkyBlock. Author to be determined. That one. What's good, Ethan? How you doing, bro? LF tank. Yoink. Oh, there we go. Can you craft the hummingbirds? Can you fuse for those? Is there a strat? Text pack using linked in the description. And all the names of all the packs are in the description as well. About to hit Pumpkin 46 in like 2 hours. GG, dude. The grind is real. Check Sky Shards. Is that a website? I was checking the page before. Sky Shards. Or I was checking a something else, whatever it's called. I don't remember. Wait, what is this? I don't think this is for SkyBlock. Here we go, calculator. There it is. Hummingbird. Bang. Crafted with geckos and inferno kois? Or geckos and chameleons? Interesting. 480 inferno kois and 144 chameleons. I don't think that's worth it. Is that right? No. 96 geckos and 48 chameleons. I think gecko. How much are these? That'd be a mil for that. Yeah, the chameleon shards alone would not be worth it. What do the blue squares mean? You can press 1 and delete those, but you can just shift click items between them and it'll swap them in your hotbar. So you can just press, like, hold down 1 and then click on it to delete those. Welcome back, DevDev. Just brought some snacks to eat while watching stream. Let's go. Problem is I have bad RNG. Yeah, it is a little RNG dependent on these floors, that is for sure. Boom. Alright. How many runs have we done today? Doot. 16 so far. This is where we stopped at yesterday. But we're gonna keep pushing for today. Is the plan. If I drop like a scroll or something, I can just instant buy all those. Would be fine, but I do need to drop things for that to happen. Something must be dropped. LF RNG. Okay then. Doot. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and clear this and then I can leave. It's probably better in the long run. Yoink. And that. Okay. Alright. I would like to go here. While he does that, I will do this. Gotta love tic-tac-toe, man. Gotta love it. Should I buy farming shards? I'll upgrade my gemstone to perfect. Probably get some shards. If you already have flawless, then go for shards, I would say. I'm gonna get all fairy souls. Grind is real. Ever get bored of dungeons? I mean, sometimes, for sure. But at the moment, they've been adding so many updates that, you know, I just take a break and to max out new updates. So I'm getting plenty of breaks in between, so it's not like I'm just running dungeons for months and months. It's like run dungeons for a week, grind out an update for a week, dungeons for a week, update for a week. That's how it's been going the last little bit, so that's pretty nice. So I'm getting enough variety to keep me entertained, and plus every certain amount of runs I swap classes. So I've been doing burrs for a couple months now, I guess. I don't know, has it been that long? I can't reach it. Is it locked? It must be locked. So he's got that. I'll do this. Bam. Alright, well then. 3-man sack in a room, that's the strats for real. But yeah, it's just something different every now and then as well. Like, it's the same floor, same loot, but different class changes it up enough as well to still keep it entertaining. For myself, at least. Alright, drinking floor 6 potion because the only thing that matters from that potion is the archery level, and the archery level is the same in both. So it just saves a little bit of money to just drink the floor 6. Bing. Took them all. Oh dear. Oh dear. That part of my laptop's not great at running dungeons. Yeah. Especially when you get to these higher floors. It is a little bit taxing on the PC. Not true burrs? Yeah, I mean, no reason to run true burrs. True burrs is just not it. It's just not it. Boom. He's got that. Go here. Okay, man. Work with me here. Thank you. Alright, I think we're good now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap this. 5, 6. And it's already done. Beautiful. Perfection. And now we wait. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Song comes to 1.21. Would you switch to it? It will depend. For me, it'd just be because I don't want to have to get a new texture pack. But if I think the reason they're probably making it in 1.21 is so that you can play with a texture pack that they're working on, because they have said they want to make their own like official pack for SkyBlock, like official models and everything that you'd only be able to see in 1.21. So I'm looking forward to that. So when they add that, I'll swap over for sure. But got 2 stars and 8 recoms in 2 hours of M6, but I didn't get a star in M5 for 8 hours. Dang, bro. Yikes. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. If I get code 2 chameleon, that craft seems more expensive than Bazaar price. Yeah. I mean, you don't need 2 chameleons anymore. I don't know if you guys saw in the patch notes. I didn't mention it in the video. I probably should have. But they made it so every chameleon craft only needs 1 chameleon shard now. So anytime you drop a chameleon, you can make a new shard with it, like combining with other stuff, instead of having to wait till you get 2 shards. So that's a pretty big deal. It's gonna make things a lot easier for attribute grinding for Iron Man players. So that'll be pretty epic. Boom, boom, and we go orange. Let's see. Uh-oh. Bro, I thought my game froze because it's not playing the audio, which is a little bit wacky. Let me see. I'll have to add him as a best friend soon because we've run a lot of Archer, or he's run Archer for us for a while. Boom, boom. Last couple days. That'll be good. Yoink. And then we got blue. Eat. There we go. Boom, and there goes our tank again. E1, da 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 da. There we go. Dang, Slayer's out of Kismets now too. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Got 2 stars on the Wither leggings. It is tank again. Oh wait, AH search. There we go. Lowest price. Sell these for 6 mil, maybe. Hopefully I can get that much. Sounds like a plan to me. Start a new queue. Sell this. Get rid of that. How's Bazaar looking? Anything? Nothing. Try this again. Okay, they're dropping in price a little bit. That's good. That's good. Yo, it's good. 1200. How's it going, bro? Handle incoming. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. But it's going pretty good. No drops yet so far, but we're working on it. But how you doing today, Fred? We have been running dungeons for what, 2.5 hours now? Almost. We've done, I think, yeah, like what, 17 runs? So 17 is not too bad. But I think in order for us to pass, we either need to drop something so I can buy some XP, or we got to hit this archer level. Because I need like 30 more runs in order to make that happen. So might be out here for another 5 hours. We'll see. Would you happen to have an extra billion lying around? I do not, unfortunately. Already gave it to Gregory, so. What do you recommend I do to make bank for hype? I mean, there's a lot of options. Mining, of course, is good. If you can afford to get into that. But I mean, F7 also is valid. Also quite valid. It really just depends on your personal preference, honestly. Whatever you enjoy doing, pretty much everything in the game makes money once you get to a certain stage of it. So if you enjoy mining, you know, you get into the late game stages of mining, then it makes really good money. If you enjoy farming, late game stages of farming make pretty solid. Same thing for fishing, you know, combat stuff. Like there's plenty of things that make money. So it's really just whatever you enjoy, because whatever you enjoy, you're going to play for longer, so you'll make more money from it. Like if you hate mining, then you'll only mine for like 1 or 2 hours a day, and then you'll stop. Whereas if you enjoy something and you're grinding that, then time just flies by, and suddenly you're rich. It's pretty much how it goes. But yeah. What's good, Banana King? How's it going, bro? What's up, Golden? Just doing zealots with legendary E-Man pet. Nice, nice. Out here for 5 hours would be pain. It would be a grind, but that would mean that I would have a lot less runs for birds left. You know? If I do, you know, 50 runs a stream, if I start doing that, we will be done in no time. It's just I have to mentally be okay with doing that. And honestly, I kind of am at the point where we're not going to be editing as much. I'm going to be doing further in between videos a lot of times, unless there's updates going on. Because if y'all didn't know, season, or I guess series finale for Road to Supreme 100 is dropping tonight. So that's finally, we've done it. So the next series is going to be a little bit more highly edited, is the plan. But it's going to take me a lot longer to record clips and stuff for it. So it's going to be a bit more interesting. But we'll see how it goes. We shall see soon enough. Do we get this? Yoink. Maybe the bats. Probably the bats. It's always the bats. Whee. Whee. Spring boots are goated, bro. So good. They're so good. I regret not getting into mining earlier. Getting mithril powder now is my most hated part of the game. Yeah, it's kind of rough out here. It's a little bit rough out here. Boom. Cook them all. 20 hours a day, real. That would be a grind. 60 runs a stream, need to have a good lunch plan. I mean, if we do 50 runs a stream, yeah, we definitely have to do, you know, a break for lunch at some point. But maybe, you know what we could do? we start doing lunch breaks. And during lunch breaks, we do profile reviews instead of having big profile review streams on the weekends. Could be a strat, perhaps. So then we just do them every single stream. Oh, who leapt to me, lol. Heck W. 1, 2, 3. So that way more of the dedicated viewers are getting reviews as well, you know? Those of you who are here for every single stream and not just the profile review streams. It's for a good cause then, Senor Greg, indeed. Need to add like the chest thing, like in the Nucleus, but when your Mind Mithril has a chance to become a chest you can open for powder, that would be kind of epic. That would be kind of epic. Copied your BLC profile, but there's no inventory buttons in my inventory. Yeah, I added that after I uploaded it, and I can't update it until Christmas. So you can only upload if you have VIP, and I only get VIP for free during Christmas. So kind of gotta wait till that happens. But you can add the inventory buttons. Just look up the inventory buttons mod. I think it's in SkyBlock mods. So you can add that in pretty easily. It's not too difficult. Boom. Do. Whee. I need to make a short about that at some point. Yo, what's good, Fish Stick? How's it going, bro? Oh, nope, I got match. So doing M7, yes sir. The grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. I'll be expecting my creative mind and my Jerry soon. Oh snap. Will the next series be Road to Max SkyBlock XP? That is the plan. That is the plan, but it's not going to be like just, you know, like Road to Stream 100, Road to Top 500. Those were like whatever I had done in chronological order. And I'm going to try and be like as chronological as I can with the new series. But it's going to be a lot more, you know, like how 30 does his videos where it's like all dedicated to one subject. Like the whole video is dedicated to one subject, even though he does like multiple things. Like one stream he might be doing something with going for G-Drag, and the next stream he's going for Terminator, you know, and then the next stream back to G-Drag. Like we might be doing streams like that, but the videos will be set. So like we'll do one video for whenever I max out Tarantula Slayer update, and then like one video for whenever I finish dungeons. So it's gonna be like that. So the whole video will be on one subject. So it'll be a lot easier to follow, is the idea. But yeah. It's a good cheap fishing pet. Ammonite pet. It's good for getting started. Very solid. Am I not watching on Twitch? What am I doing? Nani? Posture check. Hold up. Let me slay this red dragon real quick. And then this green. Not green. Orange. Wait, did we troll? How many dragons we got left? One in the world? Okay. Here we go. Boom. Alright, posture check. Just Crypt Gold and Golden Gold spawn inside each other like in gold chainmail. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, there's another recom. I guess we'll roll with that. Next. So you just crafted second term? Yeah, I saw the stream title yesterday. I didn't actually get to watch it, but very poggers. Second term on Iron Man goes crazy. Which I feel like that's gonna be a lot more common now, to be honest. It's gonna go kinda mad. Boom. Yoink. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it was after stream yesterday. I ran a couple runs. We had a bless his heart. There was an Iron Man trying to run mage. That is not a good decision, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on Iron Man, do not try to run M7 mage as your first class. When you get to M7, do not run Mage's first class. Bro had like a Chimera 1 hype and was trying to kill like dragons with it. Like, it's understandable to want to do M7 as Iron Man. Like, I would be fine having an Iron Man running M7 with us. But as Mage, is not the play. Is not the play. Did you ever figure out what was going on with your internet? I did not. I still don't think it was my internet. I don't know. So weird. I got that. Let me get this. Here we go. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Because, like, that has happened, like, every now and then. Since they did, like, foraging update. So, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the dealio is. Alright, everything's cleared in here. Let me go here. Okay, I see where I am. I'm gonna go, oh, here we go. This way. And here. Bang, boom, bada bop, boom, pow. Oh, alright then. Yoink. Oi. Oi. Bought boots, and we're good. Beautiful. Alright. That's what you like to see. Yo, what's good, Alona? How's it going? Yo, what's good, Renoir? Getting back into SkyBlock after a few years. Just got Enderman 7 for a term. I want to get back into dungeons, but I have no clue what the meta is. Do you have any recommendations? Couch 29, have a bill to spend. Okay. So we're going for term right now. Or you have term right now. So yeah, I would just run F7 for a little bit if you want to. Or honestly, you could kind of just skip over F7 and go for like Master Mode 1 and 2. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, F7 makes really good money, but it is very RNG based. So you could go like 100 runs and drop nothing. Whereas if you go for like M1, M2, you're at least going to make a bit of money here and there. From like stars and stuff. So, or well, actually I guess not M1 and M2 because they don't drop stars. But M3 is where you start making big money from stars. There we go. So that would be a good idea. Bing. Yoink. Pop this. This. Swap helmets. Work with me, please. There we go. Voila. Beautiful. Boy. Alright. Oh boy, Melodies. I think he's got it before me. Surely. Oh no. Clutched up. Bro burned to death. That's awkward. Tank out here burning to death. That's not a good sign. Let me just get rid of some trash. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counting is hard. Counting is hard. M3 till you can do M5. M3 good for money, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, M4 is also good, though. When was last Claymore? Oh, man, it's been a little bit. What was that at, like 1,400 some runs? It's been like 100 runs or something? Ooh. Let's see. What do I need to start doing? Kudra, hype, term, if you're doing T3 and above. But main thing is hype for T1. And at what point does Kudra make money? I mean, Kudra makes money generally just from the start. It's just the higher tier you go, the more it makes. But like, it's still pretty good money at T1, T2, I believe. Oh, I'm trolling. My fault.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
But yeah. It's still good at the start. It's just once you get to T3 and above, you have to have a Terminator. Drop the die before heart. Yikes. Yo, Minster with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We are closing in on 30K for that red name. Getting close. Kata level are you? I am Kata 53 right now. At the moment. Bing. I think it was probably a proxy server that died or something. Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm going with. It's always proxy issues. Always, every time. Can I do Kudra with Midas Staff? You shouldn't. Think you could. Maybe get away with it on T1, maybe. As long as somebody in the party has a hype, you're probably fine. But T2, I wouldn't recommend it. Bro, where's my money? Give me my money. So net worth is like 45 bill right now. It's dropped off like 10 bill since foraging update dropped. Feels bad, man. But still don't have a lot, or I still never had a lot in the first place for my skyblock level, because I spend all my money on skyblock levels that don't actually count for net worth. So like Composter doesn't count, Jacobus doesn't count, so much stuff doesn't count. It's very sad. Very sad times. Boom. I think I have to go left here. Pretty sure I was correct. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boys, if you're enjoying the background music, make sure to check that out as well. Links in the description. I wrote it myself, and it's on all music stores and streaming platforms. You can just look up To Be Determined on whatever you listen on. Hashtag ad for myself. Let's go. This stream is sponsored by To Be Determined. All right. He's gonna get this. I'll go over here. Cool. I have a book in my inventory now. Feels good, mans. Open sesame. And then we get this. Kill the bat. Yay. What went on in the bottom right? Oh, wait a minute. Bro just got the biggest split in the world, I think, is what happened. It's like, did somebody die down there? But no, I think bro just had the biggest split on the planet. I believe's what's going on here. Boom. Gimme. And there's a bat somewhere. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Man down. So then we need this. Sploosh. Yeet. Work with me. Uh-oh. Yeet. Way down. Holy. It's getting moody up in here. Did it change anything to get an S+ instead of an S and M7? Yeah, you get more likely to drop handles and stuff. It's like a very small increase. But generally, you're going to make a little bit more money from getting S+ than from just S runs. Plus, you get more class XP. So, that helps a lot too. That is kind of our whole goal right now, is class XP. I just got hit with everything. All of it. Boom, do this. Yoink. Okay, man. Yoink. First. You gotta be. Good night. Having a moment right now. We are having a moment of all time. Yeet. Swap boots. Turn around. Cook them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap pet. 5, 6. Swap helmet. 7, 8, 9. First try. And I still died. I thought I was fine. I was incorrect. Oh, sorry. Man's rest me. Yoink. Swap this. This is okay. Yeah, I read that. What Skywalk level are you right now? We are currently 520. TNT is having a moment in guild chat. Heck W. Yoink. Do this. Okay, yep. Pro gamer moves for me. Pro gamer moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. He. Okay, never mind. I don't have my bozo in my hotbar. Feels bad, man. Fixed it. TNT in pain. For real, for real. Man is having a moment. Yoink. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Alright, just put me here. Okay, well then. It's not where I expected to be, but it's all good. Oi! Get him. Get him. Well, I was streaming on. We are live on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch right now, which I need to start streaming on TikTok. But I get way more comments of people being like just trying to IRL trade or sell their macros / rats in my TikTok comments. So I generally, I don't know how that stream's gonna go. M7 gameplay right now, we cooking. For real, for real. We are having a moment of all time. We're getting there though. We're getting there. 1, 2. Do this. Voila. Boom. Yeet. Bam. Stay away from TikTok. Not TikTok is good. Just get people to mod if that's possible. Yeah, that would be the hard part. That'd be the hard part. We'll see. See what kind of shenanigans we can pull. I don't know. I think what would have to happen, just so my PC doesn't freak out too much, is because for TikTok, the problem with TikTok is you have to use like their studio, from what I've heard, like their stream studio. If you use like OBS and ask for like a key to stream, then they just nuke your streams. You get no views. So I'd have to do like just learn TikTok studio pretty much. And I don't know how much I would like to do that. Let me grab this. Yoink. Yoink. What are we looking at? Still hundreds. How's hummingbirds looking? 2 of them. Okay, they're a little bit lower in price now. Still gonna cost me a lot to buy them all, but do this. And then we can sell this for 6 mil as well. Boom. Alright. Let's do it. Yoink. Should I buy out the entire bird market just to troll 2B? Can we ban this guy? Thoughts? Thoughts? Should I would really like to drop a scroll by now, dude. Like, what's the deal with this? Oh yeah, also, how's my rune book looking? It's gotta be close. 951. I still need 49, dude. That's insane. That's absolutely bonkers, mate. Did one of them fall or something? Okay, no, they got him. Like, wait a minute. Still looking for Star Mob right now. That's a little bit odd, in it. Boom. Cook them all. But yeah, hopefully we can get up to 521. I mean, Starborn prices are just so much at the moment is the problem, really. Starborns are mad expensive. They do be kind of mad expensive. Boom. Got this. 1, 2, 3. Voila. And then this. Man, I did that for nothing. Mold. Oh, goodness. Moments of all time happening right now. Goes crazy. Voila. Alright, I'm going up here. What's up? How is life in this area? Okay, I will do this. Alright. Kill the bells. Oh, something's still alive. This guy. Here we go. Holy cow, bro. The mobs, they're alive. It lives, it breathes. Okay. Wow. Appreciate that. Okay, once trap room's done, we are beyond chilling. We will be beyond chilling. Boom. What would happen if I threw a pearl and then got teleported into the boss room? I wonder. I'm sure somebody's done that before and they just like have figured out how to make that not happen. I presume. What a vibe, bro. Bro's on double digit handle drops, yapping over I can't even read, bro. Bro's on double digit handle drops, yapping about a scroll. That's me, man. That's me. But I need it for the content. I need it. Yeets. Probably unload the dungeon chunks by force. Yeah. Or they just like, I don't know, I guess they don't disable Ender Pearls anywhere else. Like once you're in the area, make it so you can't teleport. Maybe. Yoink. Okay, and then we do this. But who knows? Swap this. Rude. Swap helmet, just in case. It's a little bit too safe probably, but it's fine. Better safe than sorry. What client to use? I use Bad Lion Client, English. Bad Lion Client. I am on Black Cat Pet. That is good. That is Pog. Boom and boom. All right. What are we missing? We got it. Feels good, mans. Whee. Do. Yo. Chillax. Chillax. He's just better than me. He's just cooler. He's just cooler. Alrighty then. Now we're cooking. Surely this is the run, right? This is like run 20 of the day or something. This is the one. Source, trust me, bro. Whee. Okay, I was on Black Cat. Or on G-Dragon. I can't remember if I swapped pets ever. I can't remember. Whee. Okay. Surely. This is the one. To be streaming background while door dashing around town is goated. Let's go. Door dashing goes crazy. Nice. Nice. Gotta restart. Fun times. Boom. Do this and this. We got green. I believe. Sheesh. Also use this kind, but I don't know if it's possible to do a quick swap on the items in the inventory with a link between it. Yeah, that's the, what's it called? Inventory slot binding mod in Badlion. That's what does that. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then for like the armor and equipment, that's the inventory buttons. So that does like, this will do the /EQ button. So then it'll just open that command and then you can click on the items. But yeah. Boom. Bro. LF monies. Did someone need downtime? Oh yeah, Oku needed to restart. That's what it was. Once he restarts, we'll be set. Lots of that. Slayer is having a good time arching right now. Let the mans cook. I am wasting so much money on Kismets today. Feels bad. Sold 4,500 tank runs, and I've been missing out on this one for real, dude. For real, for real. Alright, those haven't sold yet. I need those to sell. So I got that. How much hummingbirds? Dude. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Sell these. And wait for it. 2, 1. Boom. Alright, lads. It is time. I have 2 hummingbirds that I got to buy with buy orders. But I still need another 46. It's going to cost me 120 mil. It's a little bit more than I would like to spend on this right now. But it's got to be done. That gets us Chop level 10, which is another 10 Skyblock XP. And so we are now 45% to 521, hopefully a little higher on the leaderboard. And other than that, we now have 1 attribute left to max. And that is, of course, going to be the Starborn. So we still got to get our hands on 15 Starborns, which at the moment is about 300 million coins. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but hopefully soon. And maybe my FPS will stop dropping. That would be nice. That was really weird. I did get the birds. I did get the birds. The birds have been acquired. All right, we'll have to see what rank that puts us up to, because that is 10 XP. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot. XP is XP. It is indeed. But that's got to put us, hopefully, top 95 would be nice. Or like 96, 97. I think 10 XP. I mean, we've gained 13 XP today. Like, surely that's enough. Okay, have fun with that. I'm going to do this. Boom. Hate that room back there. I don't like it. Not a fan. Holy, there's so many split offs right here, though. Sheesh. And by so many, I mean 2 that are probably both puzzle rooms. I think they are. Ew, it's trapped. Gross. Disgusting. Okay, man. There we go. First try. But let's go. Hopefully that updates soon. That would be nice. 10 XP is a lot of XP, though. Trying to think, what else can I do for XP today? I mean, I can buy Starborns. That's an option. But I would like to have a little bit more money before I do that, ideally. Because right now, I have 100 mil if we drop a Claymore. But that is relying on those Wither Leggings selling. If those Wither Leggings don't sell, it's not a good look. It is not a good look. Might should have gone a little bit cheaper on those. But I felt like I sold them for pretty, or put them up for pretty close to lowest bin. You know? Maybe I'm crazy, though. It is possible that throughout all of this grinding, I have gone mad. Oh. Like, wait a minute. Where am I? Alright. Let's go here. Oh boy, I see where we are. 1. Open sesame. Swear opening that chest is a pain sometimes. Smack. Please die. Bat did not want to die, bro. Yoink. Boom. Oh, we had waterboard. That's what it was. Waterboard is a grind. Okay, thank you for jumping boots. Appreciate that. Good times. Boom. Alright. Here we go. Work with me. Work with me. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Beautimous. Man, like, where is the drip, though? Like, we're dropping leggings and recoms in the same chest twice today. I feel like I've never had that happen, and it's happened twice today. Yoink. Chill. Sheesh. Moments of all time going on right now. For real, let me in. Thank you. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. That's enough. That'll do. That'll do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Da-doo, 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 bang. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh. The other lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Did-oot. Okay, yes. Let me jump before sprinting. Big brain strats going on right here. Whee! Yo, what's good, Obbies? How you doing today, bro? What's up, what's up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeetamus, deletemus. That was lit. Doing good. How about you? I haven't got any drops today, so kind of a little upset about that. But other than that, I am vibing. Vibing big time. But if we can get, like, even just a tiny little master star, you know, like that would be enough. 96th. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Fine, then. We've gained 13 XP and it was only made us past 4 people. Right. Well, then. Looks like we're going to be getting some Starborns, or I'm going to be hitting an Archer level today. One or the other. We shall see. We shall see. Yo, it's gonna count. How you doing today, bro? Got the new iPhone contact yet? The, ooh, wait a minute. Did I? I might not have, actually. That is good comms. I might not have. I didn't. Okay, well, there you go. Easy XP. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot that existed. I did it on the alpha and I forgot to do it on the main. Heck W. But yeah, I can get one more magical power from the contact, so that would be... Oh, dang. So I'm not max magical power right now then. Gotta go fix that. Gotta go fix that real quick. Yoink. We got orange. Should I put 2 Master Stars or just 1? I'm grinding F7 for hype. I mean, if you're doing F7, Master Stars don't matter. Master Stars only increase your stats if you're in Master Mode. So if you're not doing Master Mode, then it doesn't matter. Okay, downtime real quick. Actually throwing the runs, my fault, bro. I gotta swap versions real quick. I gotta do that. Let me swap to this. Bang. No. Bum, bum. Bam, bam. Mustard, as in Donald Mustard? The guy from Fortnite? Stay hydrated, lads. So this is gonna be like 11 XP then? I completely forgot this existed, to be honest. I still gotta get the Primordial Belt, by the way. If they ever add the RNG meter for it, then I'll get it. But I may end up just buying it at this point, straight up. Might end up happening. Alright. Let's see. I completely forgot this existed. Using Max Orb Boots, I am, yes. Alright. I totally forgot that this was a thing that existed. So we got a Warp over to Galatia here. And I gotta get my hands on a Chameleon Shard. They're not too expensive though, 2.4 mils, not too bad. But we head over to Kiara over here. Let's fix that. There we go. Hello there. I would like to add you to my contact list. So let's see it. Of course. She likes to yap a lot, apparently. Give the shard. There we go. Actually found one. I did. So this is going to give us like 11 XP, I think. So 10 XP from adding her contact. And then I believe, yes, we get another magical power. So we are once again at the max magical power, 1866 now, instead of 1865. So we will take that. That puts us, should be, if I swap lobbies, should be 56% to the next level. Maybe I need to update that. Let's do this. There we go. 56% to 521. There it is. Hopefully that puts us up past the top 95. I think it probably will, but maybe even close to top 90. But now I gotta swap versions. Keck W. For Gore. 1.8. Here we go. Should I get a Shadow Fury as well with Juju while playing Arch? No. Shadow Fury is like pretty useless. Do not use a melee weapon while playing Archer. Especially. Melee weapons are trash. They are trash. Got my hands on Primordial Belt. Very helpful for Blaze. Yo. Yeah, I still gotta get one. I still got to do it. Alright, now I can swap versions. Or not versions. I can swap back to the resource pack. There we go. Plus 1 MP is stonks. It is very stonks. Alright, there we go. Once he's ready, we can get a groove on. But hopefully that updates. If I didn't pass anyone with 11 XP today, then that's going to be kind of yikes. That would be kind of yikes. I mean, I've gained 24 XP today, actually. Like, that's a lot. Alright, are we ready? Let me know when you're ready, Ninja, and then we can go. Do-do-do-doots. Grab this. Ready? Alright, cool. Send it. Do-do-do-doots. Bang. Ain't no way bro said R and then 1 second right after I cue us in. Too bad. Real and true. Alright, let me get some potions real quick. Do that. Slurp. Alright, now we're good. Anywaysers. Cat moment. The cat speed trolling. That awkward moment when you're trying to do M7 and then your cat walks on your desk and voids your Terminator. Real and true. Am I right? I guess I didn't kill it. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, this guy. No? This, where did he come from? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need the potions in F7. I didn't start using them until I started playing Burst. Oh my goodness. Why can I never time that? Heck, W. Holy. That was a lot of damage. Alright, I have to go around for this one. I don't know why it never lets me grab it. I'm just too speedy with it or something. Uh-oh. Good night. Oh, I didn't realize there was another room. I'm trolling. Alright. What have we here? 1, 2. When the cat walks on the desk, you get put on the list. Crazy. The watchdog picks up the cat on your desk. Like, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Yo, superior dragon fragments. I need that money right now. For real, for real. Alright. Now we're talking. The schmovements. 1. Oh, goodness. Why can't I shoot him through it? It'd be so much more fun if I could. Alright. Fine. Slaughter him. Mimic down. And then, up here. Yoink. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Yes, sir. Oi. But yeah, you really don't need a melee weapon as Arch for sure. Shoot. Really don't need a melee weapon in dungeons in general, but like the M7 list that gets you insta-kicked from parties. Oh yeah, that works too. Do. No Juju in F7 is crazy though. That is kind of crazy. Unless you got a Terminator. But not even a Juju running F7 is wild. And if you're Glacial Scythe Mage or something, that's one thing. But like, kinda crazy. Yeet. Kinda crazy quaffed up in here. There he is. Yoink. Swap this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not hear any audio. I was about to say, wait a minute. When did it pop? I'm having a great time, bro. Having a good time. Having a good time. Am I deaf or did it not play? Answer, I am deaf. For real. Feels bad, man. Ugh, it's so annoying. I swear I didn't hear the spirit mask pop though. I didn't hear it at all. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like, dang, I'm kind of cooking. When is this thing gonna pop? And then it didn't pop. And I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try that again. There we go. Yay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, what could go wrong? I could die again. Could happen. Ugh. Technically, AOTE, AOTV is a melee weapon. Dude, if you're using an AOTE in dungeons as a melee weapon, we should ban you. Straight up. Should be banned from Hypixel for that. It's crazy. It's wild. Is it even dungeonizable? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's not. That'd be mad. It's good. Daisy, how's it going? Yoink. And then we do this. And then I swap helmet. And then I kill this guy. Yay! Some general tips you have for people who are limited on the amount of time they can dedicate. I've optimized my time fairly well so far, but some more info wouldn't hurt. 3 hours a day average. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good still. It's more than I do most days at this point. But yeah, I mean, it's really just pick one thing and focus on it. I mean, what I did, especially, was whatever the mayor was. I tried to focus on whatever the mayor was until I maxed everything I possibly could related to that mayor. So, you know, it was Finnegan earlier this week, so I would have just been farming for ages while that was going on. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. Just focus on those. Yo, what's good, Kayla? How's it going? Living live, thinking about what I should do to make money for Slayers. Ooh, grind is real. Well, there it is, boys. Global rank 92. We did it. Slightly overkilled it because I completely forgot that the contact existed, to be honest. So I guess this is going to be our last run of the day, and then I can finally go eat lunch. Might be the strats, and then tomorrow we hit an archer level and maybe a birds level. Might hit them both. Low key. Might be the meta. I'm just gonna figure this out. I think that's the strategy here. Boom, boom. Oh, hi there. Yoink. 1, 2. Took all the Withermancers. Voila. Alright, I applied for another job. Nice. Very nice. Sorry, chat. I should have censored that. My fault. My apologies. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Applied for another job. Or, wait. Yep, applied for another job. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Hold up. I'm trolling. Boom. Bam, 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 bam. Yoink. And then we got this. And I forgot to kill the bats. I'm trolling. The trolls are actually crazy right now. And I picked up an arrow. Good night. I'm throwing. For the content. For the content. No! Bro, I swear. Going through this wall is such a pain. It's such a pain. I always get stuck on that slab. Every time. Every single time. But let's go. I'm offended. Sing Barbie Girl as compensation. There's an AI generated clip out there somewhere of me singing Barbie Girl that I'm sure you could find. For sure. Boom, boom. Oh, I love how nowadays that needs censoring. Real. Real. Yo, someone bought my wither leggings. Let's go. Boom. Yoink. There's no way that's not lined up. That's cap. That's cap. Alright, we did it. First try. First try. Let's go. I don't know why I turned into Mickey Mouse for a second there, but I did. Let's go, fellas. I don't believe it's AI. They make it look really realistic, you know? It's kind of crazy how real they can make it look nowadays. It is kind of crazy. That's the wrong thing. Swap boots. Better. Yoink. Oi. All right. Ignore the game chat right now. Specifically what Slayer said a couple seconds ago, because it is complete and utter cap. Soft helmet, boom, boom. There we go. We did it, and I didn't die this time. Hog. Hog. Saw it in Future's video. Yeah, it was AI generated. It's AI generated. Because, yeah, the face cam is CGI, remember? Only the OGs know. We're having a moment of all time right now. Successful I4, let's go. I need to not throw I4 as much as I've thrown it. Bang. Hello? How many times did I have to click that? I swear. Yeet. Yeet. Boom. Oh dear. Counting is hard. Counting is hard. But we did it. Yay! Uh-oh. Some days I'm scared for my generation's survivability. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. Gen Alpha, now I don't know about them. But Gen Z, I think we're cooking. To be honest. I think we're cooking. I think there's crazy people in every generation, and the crazy people are always the loudest, but I think we'll be alright. Just say it was Future mimicking your voice and using AI to make it sound real. Exact. He gets it. That awkward moment when your healer's too busy typing Barbie guy to go down so you can leap to him. Pick W. Gen Alpha is cooked legit, bro. The only thing they're gonna know about war is skippity riz. Exactly. They just, the only idea of war they have is from Skibbity Toilet. Straight up. Call us Chef Boyardee because we cooking with gas. We cooking with gasoline now, boys. I should probably look at the dragon while I'm killing it, but it's an awkward time for the mage to DC. That is an awkward time for it. We got limboed. Can I warp? Yoink. Can I warp from limbo? That's awkward. Should we wait on the last dragon? Don't kill. Okay, never mind. Actually, yeah, never mind. We're good. We're good, we're good. Scary. Oh, it's Gen Beta that's cooked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. We got our recon last run. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. Yoinkage. I don't guess you can get anything special on a Wither Sword, right? Like maybe stars? No? Alright. Slayer cooked today. Let's see how many runs we got in. How many runs did we do? We did until right here. So 24 runs. That's pretty good. So tomorrow I need to get another like 22, 25 runs maybe. Yeah, it's somewhere around 22 runs in for our archer level. So that won't be too bad at all. That won't be bad in the slightest. Honestly, we might do even more to get this Burrs level too. Because that would be what? Yeah, that shouldn't be much. We might end up hitting the Burrs level actually. We'll hit them around the same time. So we'll go for that Burrs level. So we'll get like 8 XP tomorrow. That'll be a pretty big deal. But yeah. Thank you for runs today, lads. I appreciate it. 25 runs. Yeah, it won't be long. It won't be long. Have you seen the new Donkey Kong game? I think so. That's the one on Switch, right? I think I've seen a little bit of it. Let's get rid of these. How much is Wither Cloak Sword going for? Wither Cloak. We gained 24 XP today, man. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of mad, low-key. What was that? 4 mil? Yeah, 4 mil. All right. Let's do this. Boom, boom. All right, so we're going to have like 10 mil to claim from the auction house later, so we should still have our 100 mil, which is good. Let me go grab, first off, these. No. All of them, not just one. Thank you. Any divines? Nope. Just to annoy somebody in particular. If we would have dropped one, it would have been funny. All right, we got 2 Kismets for tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe AFK some today, low key, just so I can get some more Kismet saved up. Because I am sick of having to buy cookies when I have 24,000 bits saved up. But yeah, yep. Joined back right when we're ending. Yep, right when we're ending. So we did 3 hours, 3.5 hours. We got 24 XP today, man. Kind of crazy. Tried to do an M3 but failed miserably. I do only have a Felthorn, but that should work, honestly. Not really. Melee weapons are trash. Juju better. But, so 300k to claim? Goodness, man. Yeah, I might have to just do some AFKing or something to make sure I can claim that. But yeah, man. We got a lot of XP today, dude. A lot. That is actually kind of insane. Still a ways to go on bestiaries. We got 8 bestiary left to max. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed. We might do another Monster Hunter stream later tonight. We'll just have to see. But hopefully I can get my ear fixed up and not have any issues with that over the next couple days. But season finale of Road to Supreme 100 is dropping tonight in 3 hours. So make sure to tune in for that then. But I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your night. And God bless.